What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Man, I'm sitting here chilling. I think it's been a great day today, and sitting here and just watching this last basketball game. Was chilling and went to go get some nice Mexican food and eating my food, man. And I didn't really get a chance to go on social media. And I saw something, man. And I'm like, you know what, man? I'm going to come on and talk about it. But first things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and salute to the Unfiltered fam. Hope everything's cool with all y'all out there, man. All I ask for a couple of things. Number one, man, make sure you guys are subbing the channel. Sub the channel, like the videos, hit the notification bell so you could be notified when I'm on here, so you won't be the last to know. And, make sure you guys are taking care of your bartender, man. Tip your bartender, dog, because the bartender's giving you good drinks and giving you good game, and you got to take care of them. So ESPN, man, I see that Ryan Garcia, man. Boxer Ryan Garcia, who definitely entertained us 2 weeks ago by not knocking Devin Haney down once, not knocking him down twice, but knocking him down 3 times with one of the most funniest and hilarious and entertaining boxing matches that I've seen in recent memory, comes up today that he was tested before the fight and after the fight, and he had a banned substance, man. This dude, this dude was not clean, bro. Okay. And the thing about this is, man, is I was for Haney, bro, but after Ryan Garcia just beat his entire ass into a pulp, I thought the shit was funny. I'm Tank Davis all day. My wife's from Baltimore, so I gotta go with Tank. But I'm thinking Ryan Garcia is him. Ryan Garcia is him. I'm thinking, shit, I don't know if Tank wants to fuck with Ryan Garcia now. Because I'm serious. We're serious about boxing over here, dog. We don't play. But to have this cat, man, fail not just at the beginning, he failed at the end. And then he came in 3.5 pounds overweight. So his victory didn't even count as far as taking the belt from Haney. It was just a loss. Man, the hell with this dude, man. Like, dude, how many chances do we give you, bro? You came in overweight. Okay, dog, you didn't follow the rules. This dude has not followed the rules at all, bro. What's the use of having the fucking rules, bro? What's the use of having the rules if you can't abide by the damn rules? What's the use? What's the use, man? You might as well come in there weighing 600 pounds. What do you have weight classes for? What do you have testing before the fight, testing after the fight? The thing that I don't understand is if he failed the substance test, and just to let you guys know, Ryan Garcia says he don't know nothing about it. He's not a cheater. He's never taken a steroid. He don't know nothing about it. But come on, dude. Come on, bro. You're a whole professional fighter, dog. People do this shit every day. Okay? A lot of us, not me personally, but a lot of us, I've been in those jobs and occupations where they'll test you. They'll drug test you, dog. I've been at jobs where they drug test you. You don't get to fucking say to your landlord, to the fucking car payment people, to the credit card motherfuckers, to the child support people, to your fat ass, greasy ass baby mama or ex-wife. I can't pay it because the homies was smoking and I got a contact high and I didn't pass the drug test. Nah, man, fuck all of that. People do that shit every day. Having to stay clean on certain jobs, man, is what you got to do, bro. You don't get to go and blaze up over the weekend, and then Monday when it's time to take a drug test, you getting ready to lose your lead position because the homie was blowing big trees. You see them, you like, nah, dog, don't be blowing that shit around me, dog. Don't be fucking around with me, dog. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna go over here and shit. Ah, man, yeah, man, you fucking up the party. Nah, dog. I got a job, bro. I got an occupation. I got responsibilities. Just because your ass is getting a social security check or a disability check. See, the motherfuckers that either get that shit, they get the damn disability check and the EBT card. They could smoke as much weed, snort up whatever, shoot up whatever, but your ass has a union job. So I don't want to hear no excuses from Ryan Garcia, regardless of if he knew it or not. Your job is to know what the fuck is going in your body, bro. Okay. So just to let you guys know what the drug is, okay. I can't remember the name, but it was something like ostanzine or some shit. This particular drug that was found in his system, regardless if he knew it or not, this is for regenerating muscle mass. I'm hearing all the excuses. Oh man, it was a sleep preserver. It was a sleeping aid. It was an antihistamine. It was a depository you put in your diddy hole. This shit. Nah, this drug was designed to increase muscle mass, bro, which is known as a steroid. Okay, it's known as a steroid, bro, and other fighters have been caught using the shit. Okay, you guys remember Amir Khan? Amir Khan was a good fighter. 2 years ago, he got suspended for the same drug. And another fighter, I can't remember his name. He was on it too. He got in trouble like 3 or 4 years ago. So why is this particular drug and two other boxers was caught up in it? Like, nah, dog. Nah, we're not going for that bullshit, dog. Okay, we're not going for that bullshit. Far as I'm concerned, dog, they just need to throw that whole fight out, bro. Now, here's the thing. They got two test samples. You got the A sample and the B sample. So when he took the drug test before the fight, there's two blood samples. There's an A sample and a B sample. After the fight, there's an A sample and a B sample. It's just like a lot of us when we go to the doctor and they run blood. Like if they're going to run blood tests, different type of blood tests on you, they'll do multiple vials. They'll take vial. Okay, this is for this. This blood samples going to be tested to that because they got to send it to different laboratories. A lot of times these laboratories don't do the same shit. So they might have 3 different vials of blood. Those of us that know that shit. Okay, we're going to test for this. We're going to test for hepatitis. We're going to test for this other shit. We're going to test for this other shit. Okay. So guess what? When they did the blood test on his ass, they did 2 and they did the other 2. The ones that came up positive were the A samples. Okay. Before the fight, after the fight, both of them came up positive. Now he has 2 B samples. And in these cases, everybody said, hey, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know, man. That girl must have put something in my drink. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, motherfuckers, everybody don't know what the fuck's going on. Both of these particular cases, including Amir Khan, both of those B samples came up with the same shit too. It's very, very rare because what? You're taking the blood samples at the same time. So all these excuses, man, all these motherfucking people trying to put on a Batman cape for his ass, Superman cape, Doctor Strange. Shit ain't gonna work, bro. That fight don't count, period. Devin Haney got his ass kicked for nothing. He got his ass whooped for nothing, bro. You didn't win the title. He didn't lose the title. And when this shit comes back, he's gonna definitely be sanctioned for it. Okay? Just stupid, bro. It's just stupid. These dudes, I don't understand it, man. You got all these people that's supposed to be protecting you. You got the training staff that's supposed to be protecting you. You got your management's supposed to be protecting you. all these people that you have around you, man, all these homies, all these people who you're paying and shit, because Ryan Garcia is paying everybody. Ryan Garcia is paying the promoter. Ryan Garcia is paying the motherfucking trainers. Ryan Garcia is paying for the security. Ryan Garcia is paying for all his homies that's kicking it with him and shit. Ryan Garcia is the one that's footing the bill. So if he didn't fucking know what's going on, he should be firing everybody. Everybody should be fired, bro. Okay. Everybody.
Daddy?
Yes, sir. What's up, son?
Dad.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Banana?
You want a banana? What did mommy say? You go ask her?
Yes.
Go ask her real quick. See what she says. Okay. So that's what it is. Hold on, man. Let me get rid of clowns out of here, man. I don't got to talk to y'all. Get the fuck off my channel, man. Get your whole ass out of here. Okay. Come over here arguing with you guys, man. All right. Motherfuckers want to come on here and think they gonna come over and argue with me. I'm just gonna get rid of your bitch ass. So anyway, dog. So that's what I wanted to just come here to say, man. It's like boxing is so corrupt now. It's right when I'm thinking, because I'm a boxing guy. I love boxing. It's just this type of shit fucks everything up, bro. And there's gonna be a lot of people like who I just blocked that are gonna come over here and they're gonna try to fucking make excuses, bro. But make an excuse for that blood sample that was taken before and after. Try to find a way to install yourself in Ryan Garcia's bloodstream and tell me what to do then when they totally throw this fight out, bro. Okay? Stupid as hell, man. But you know what? There's always people here, people that want to make excuses for somebody because they like them or something. Nah, dog. You're putting a black eye on the game. You're putting a black eye on the game of boxing, bro. Okay, and anybody that's coming in that's putting a black eye on any of the sports that I love and care about, I'm gonna come in here and talk shit. And if you don't like it, just be prepared to get blocked, bro. Go somewhere else. This ain't for you. So it's pretty light work, bro. It's not really that I had a whole lot to say about the shit. It's just I just found out a couple of hours ago, but I'm just like, come on, man. You taint one of the best fights we've seen in the 2020s. That was one of the best fights we've seen since the 2020s, which is the pandemic, the last 4 years. That definitely to me was probably the best fight in the last 4 years. Now it's been tainted with this bullshit. Okay, Devin Haney still got his ass kicked. Let's understand that ass kicking he got was legit, but you gotta be under the rules, bro. You know, you gotta follow the rules. Okay. And if you don't follow the rules, you don't get no passes over here. It is what it is. All right. So I'm just going to come and see what's popping with you guys, man. I don't have a whole lot to say about it. If you guys got anything you want to ask me. But I'm not going to sit here and act like this shit didn't happen. I came right on here and laughed my ass off. Laughed hella hard when Devin Haney was getting his clock cleaned. And now I'm going to act like it didn't happen? Nah, dog. I'm going to act like this happened too. All right. I'm act like this happened too, because why don't we just let everybody just take the drugs then? Make it fair. Let everybody take it. So ain't gonna be no, oh, he still got his ass whooped. Nah, yeah, he did, but it don't count. This ain't the street where you could be on whatever. I done seen cats that was on K2. They was on that. They was on what we used to they used to call that damn tie stick and shit, all that crazy shit that they used to be on. Okay. Flocka and all of that. Hey, man, on the street, man, however it goes is however it goes, bro. Okay. But not in the ring, bro. Sanction, money, people pay for per view and all of that shit. I didn't pay for it. I get the fights free, but that's besides the point. So I just want to see what y'all had to say about it, but I'm definitely going to speak on it because that's what I do over here. Okay. Ray Love, man, salute. What's going on, man? YD was popping. Way Love, what's up? Orlando Oliverios, what's going on, big dog? What's poppin'? Salute to the chat. Okay. Ray Love, you saying the right team, homie. Watch Raider, man. That team Tank Garcia ain't got no heart. Man, I was liking the kid after that, dog. Like I said, man, I was Devin Haney, man. I thought Devin Haney was gonna handle him. And I'm like, dude, you just totally just exposed the cat all the way. You talk about somebody who's damaged goods, who was damaged goods after this fight. Somebody who you're like, dude, don't even bring his name. I was like with Devin Haney, don't bring his name up, period. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear Bill Haney. I don't want to hear neither one of them niggas. I don't want to hear them talk at all. But guess what? Ryan Garcia disappointed me on that front too, man. I'm like, come on, man. Okay. Beb, man, good evening. What's going on? What's popping? What's happening? Tony Dale just checking in from the ale party. Yeah, yeah, dog, chilling. Okay. Shit, and cause he needs some Kool-Aid chair shit. I don't know what he has to do, dog. Whatever he needs to do, he needs to figure that shit out. Yeah, Bev said hit that subscribe button and channel membership. Lock it in. Okay. Yeah, son. Yeah, he needs to go to bed. And my son over here wilding. That's how he acts when he's sleepy. Okay. Ray Love, man, what's going on, dog? Daniel Berry Sports from the house. Follow me on X and Twitter, man. Twitter. Follow me on X, Twitter, Shaxa21. Follow me on IG, same handle, Shaxa21. Booze, what's going on? William Boozer in the house. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching this boring ass Dallas game. They're winning by 16 right now, man. Really bad, but it is what it is, dog. Horrible. Okay, horrible. But we're gonna sit there and do what it do. Okay. Watch Raider Haney ain't that good, bruh. Tank is that dude. I'm saying that, but come on, dog. Has Tank given us that great of a fight? Tank ain't gave us that good of a fight. I'm keeping it real. Yeah, Tank is him, but Tank ain't gave me no shit like that. Okay, that fight that Garcia did was the most entertaining fight I've seen in a long time, and Tank ain't did that shit. Okay, he ain't knocked nobody out 3 or 4 fucking times like that. That shit was bad. Okay, so nah, dog, nah, man, nah, dog. I wanted to see them cats fight again. I'm thinking shit, Garcia. I'm thinking shit. Tank may not want to see Ryan Garcia. No, he may not want to see him if he's all hyped up and his ass is fucking 15 pounds heavier than he's supposed to be and shit. This motherfucker decided to come in overweight. You got catch weight. He didn't even have enough discipline to show up to the weigh-ins. 3.5 pounds, bro. Come on, dog. That's not nothing to lose, man. That's not nothing to lose. I remember when I was playing Pop Warner football, bro. I was big for my age. I was young, but I was big. Like I was heavier than a lot of the kids my age because I was taller and shit. There was times that you had to make weight. I remember when I was in Pop Warner, you had to make weight, bro. Man, we would be taking. I'd be a pound over, and Coach gave me take this X-Lax. They used to make us take X-Lax to lose 2 pounds or a pound and shit. And go into the toilet stall and bloop 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 bloop, come back out, make weight, okay, and then as soon because they would have the league people weigh you and shit, okay, and then after that, I'm eating a candy bar or I'm eating something, tell my dad to go to McDonald's, bring me some McDonald's back. I'm trying to get my weight back up for the game, so I don't want to see nothing, dog. You know what I'm saying? ESPN just hit me right now, and Devin Haney just on ESPN, that sound you just heard, he just said, man, that the fans deserve better. So, and I'm a fan, bro. So I'm not giving him a pass. Okay, I know y'all want to. He legitimately whipped his ass, and that's it. Okay, Alex 69, man, saludos. What's going on, my friend? Okay. Bill Holloway, what's up, bro? Got another Raider fan and listen tonight. His name is Mike. What's up, Mike? You're at the right place, man. But we're talking about some other stuff right now, but you in the right place. Okay, I understand. Sub the channel, man. Trust me. Bill Holloway knows what he's talking about. He's known me since 6th grade. He ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Ray said, how'd they let him fight after failing the first test? That's the question, bro. They said, well, they just found out 2 weeks later. Somebody knew that he didn't pass the test, but they weren't going to drop all that money. There's no way in hell they weren't going to let him fight. They just decided, allegedly, I don't know, I wasn't there. I'm just telling you what it sounds like to me using my common sense. Why don't we just let him fight, and whatever happens, it's not going to count, bro. It's just like when you're playing Madden against your little brother and you're used to whipping his ass, and then he finally starts tossing you up and you losing by 4 touchdowns. You go over to the console and push reset. Hey man, don't count. Okay, don't matter. You're not messing up. You're not messing up your all that work you did. Y'all do it right now when you guys are doing the simulations and shit. You motherfuckers will be like, damn, I'm gonna fuck my ranking up. Let me go ahead and just delete it, start over. See, same shit. Okay, like it didn't happen. All right, but I bet you Haney don't want to get in a ring with him again. No time soon. All right, King Josh, what's going up? How you feeling, brother? I'm feeling great, dog. I'm feeling absolutely great. I'm just chilling on the couch, man, watching this basketball game. Saw my Yankees. Watched them earlier. They won 2-0. I'm just chilling, dog, enjoying myself. God. So let me get some of these diddlers out of here, man. Y'all need to go do what y'all do best, man. Go dig in those orifices y'all got. Dig in them holes. God. What's up, young blood? I'm chilling. Okay. Bev says he wasn't fighting for a title belt, so nah, Bev, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. He wasn't fighting for a title belt because he didn't make weight. Nah, he came in, he got disqualified to win the belt. It wasn't a non-sanctioned fight. See, I'm not going for that, dog. If it was a non-sanctioned fight where it was understood that there was not going to be any belt, there wasn't going to be anything, then that fight wouldn't have counted on Haney's record. If it was going to be how this is, you could have had an unsanctioned fight, okay, where there's no belt and it doesn't affect your record, and that was agreed upon, and they got in the ring, and he got his ass whooped. Okay, but no, it was a sanctioned fight. You came to the weigh-ins and you disqualified yourself by coming in overweight, so he couldn't get the belt because he didn't follow the rules. Then you go in there, beat his ass, and you don't pass 2 drug tests. Nah, dog, that's too much. No passes for me. That's too much. Okay. Like I said to my brother, Ryan looks huge. I bet he took something. Yeah, that's why he was overweight. Let's just keep it a buck. He was overweight because he was on that powder, allegedly, or whatever the hell them pills he was on kept that water on his ass. Okay, he should have known something was wrong. How come you can't lose 3 pounds, bro? You're a fighter, bro. That's what you do for a living. You can lose 3.5 pounds. Couldn't because he was on that shit. Okay, that's why. Or he was drinking a hell of a lot of water to flush his system out. Come on, man, you ain't fooling me. Y'all want to be pawns in the game? Be pawns in the game. We kings over here. Okay, we definitely ain't no pawn. I'm not being played, bro. I'm gonna get out here and say exactly what it is. Okay. Bill Holloway says, I know too many people who've been caught drug testing. They knew and they won't admit it legitimately, be off the record, a different story. Yeah, Bill, I mean, what do you think? Why do you think these, you think it's cool for bus drivers not to pass? Bus drivers got to pass a drug test. EMT people, fucking airline pilots and shit. Man, come on, dog. Come on, man. These are just regular people. You're talking about he lost 500. Wait, how did he lose? He lost like $1 million because he didn't make weight. Come on, he's not that paid. He can afford to lose $1 million. He's like, yeah, let me go ahead and lose that because I knew I wasn't passing it. He didn't even put up a stink. He didn't even say, hey, man, push this back, a couple of hours, get on the treadmill. Let me see what I could do, man. That motherfucker didn't try to do nothing. He just like, okay, let's take the money because he already knew what it was. Okay, he just wanted to go in the ring and whip his ass. But guess what? That ain't fair, bro. Ain't a fair fight, man. You talk about you want a fair one, you want to run a fade, and it's supposed to be fair, but then you pull out a damn a motherfucking nightstick and you hit him upside the head and shit. You don't get to say, oh, he whipped his ass. No, dog, that wasn't cool. That wasn't what it was about. Now, if it's just free for all, so be it. Okay, that's why you think all these kids out here and all these dudes out here, they ain't fucking throwing no fists. They just gonna shoot your ass. Fuck fighting. I'm not gonna even break a nail fucking with you. I'm just gonna I'm a bomb on you, and that's it. Hey, babe, what's this thing he's got in his hand? Yeah, I don't know where he got it from, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, this plastic thing. I don't know if it goes to something.
No, it's trash.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, because who knows with him. All right. Yeah, please be respectful in the chat, or you will be thrown on your ear like Jazzy Jeff from the Fresh Prince. Throw your ass right out the door. Okay. Marcos, man, Robert Garcia hinted at this a week ago. Peep a second to the last podcast. Oh, I'm definitely going to check that out. Said Blue Blood Robert Garcia hinted at it. Okay, I'm definitely going to check it out. Thanks, Marcos. That's what I'm talking about. They knew what it was. Okay. Man, you're messing up the boxing game for everybody. For a lot of you guys out there, this is going to affect how boxing is going to be viewed in later on. This is going to affect Tank. This is going to affect Shakur Stevenson. All the matchups that we want to see, it just complicates it, bro. These guys already don't want no smoke. They already want to take the easy route. They don't want to fight each other. Really don't want to, bro. And if they do, they're not fighting like how the fighters that fought when I was, young. Sugar Ray Hearns, all these motherfuckers was fighting, knocking each other out because they wanted to show who's the best. People don't want to know who's the best no more. They just want to act like and be perceived to be the best, but they duck and dodge everybody. It just makes boxing makes it worse, bro. It makes it worse. I want to see some good ass fights. Can't see it if the people who are looking like they're on top are cheating. Come on, man. No, you're messing everything up, bro. Okay. So look, bro, what's going on, man? Alex, no need to block me. Everyone needs different points of view. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's not a matter of different points of view. Agreeing with me is not a prerequisite to get removed. It's disrespect and coming over here saying crazy shit and thinking you're gonna come over here and say whatever you want like you're at your house and you're not. That's all. You don't have to agree with me as long as you're talking sense and you got a great take. You're more than welcome. But when you start trying to say crazy shit, because 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be able to really debate with me, verbiage for verbiage, and because I'm gonna come back just as strong as you do, and then you want to take it somewhere else, then there's no more conversation, dog. That's just what it is. It's like you riding in somebody else's car and shit, and you pull out a crack pipe, and I tell you, hey man, don't smoke in my car, and you're like, oh man, what's the big deal, man? It's just some crack, motherfucker. No, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna say, get the fuck out my shit. Same shit, bro. Okay, same shit. Okay. Yeah, man, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Alpacos, can we just get Canelo to stop ducking? But David Benavidez, exactly, bro. That's the point. We want to see good fights. What do you think this is telling all these people at the top? I can avoid a fade, or I could take a fade and not have to worry about it fucking with my record, bro. Like, come on, man. This is just gonna become a shit show. And boxing's already corrupt as fuck. You don't need no extra shit. They knew that he wasn't gonna pass the test. I'm gonna take it even further, bro. I'm willing to believe, it doesn't mean I know it, but if evidence comes out, I'm willing to believe that even the Haneys knew that shit wasn't right, but they were gonna fight anyway because they thought they were gonna win it. Oh, man, they're playing with house money at that point. Why wouldn't Bill and Devin Haney want to fight Garcia after they already know that he can't lose his belt? It's like, oh, man, shit. It's just like this game right now, man. What I'm watching right now with the Dallas Mavericks and the Clippers. If they knew that they were just going to play a scrimmage, because that's what it would be. Yeah, we're going to play, but it doesn't count. Man, what would you be doing out there? You would be probably shooting from fucking the other goal because you're like, man, it don't matter if we win or not, man. We're still good. Nah, dude. They don't have exhibitions in the playoffs. You don't have that. Okay? Even now, the Tyson and Jake Paul fight is going to be sanctioned. It's going to go on their records. It's going to go on their records, bro, which is exactly what should happen. Fuck this exhibition and sparring shit. Fight for real. Okay? So I agree, dog. And because Tank don't want to see Pitbull again, probably not. Probably not, man. Tank is doing a whole lot of barking about Floyd Mayweather being stuck over there in Dubai. Rumor has it that Floyd Mayweather has been over there in Dubai the past 50 days, and government won't let him leave the country because either him or somebody in his camp owe a shit ton of money, and they want their money before you leave. You don't get to leave and owe us money. That's crazy as fuck. Okay, watch Raider, man. But, bro, ain't nobody really challenged Tank. That's the problem. Hey, man, if I was Tank, man, I got an excuse. You gave Tank an excuse. Oh, these guys, everybody's cheating. Everybody's on that sauce. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. It just makes the game harder. It makes it easy for people to duck folks. Okay? I was really saying, yeah, Tank, take that fight with Garcia so we could see what you made of for real. Now, man, shit, we don't know if that dude will be on some K2. We don't know what he's going to be on. Okay, this dude might be on a whole vial of heroin when he comes in the ring. Who knows what he's on, dog? Okay, who knows? He might have drunk 35 Red Bulls and followed them up with some Percocets before he got into. I can't trust that guy. He's not trustworthy anymore. Okay. Everything he does is I'm going to be rolling my eyes, bro. Okay, everything he does, I'm gonna be rolling my eyes till he rehabilitates himself with me and the boxing community. I can't trust Ryan Garcia, bro. I can't trust him. Okay. Nick said, man, watch Virgil and Tim's. That'll be a fight. Yes, I'm definitely gonna watch that, bro. Yeah, man, watch boxing, man. We got a bunch of boxing guys on here. My boy Ant Cut's on here. We got some other people on here, dog. Okay, yeah. Our pops and Tank ain't got anybody that can take him deep water and test his mental way. That gets knocked the fuck out first. That's true. I agree with that, man. But he's been going back and forth with Floyd Mayweather, and we know if Money May was in his prime, that wouldn't even be a fight. That wouldn't even be a fight, man. Tank is too small to fuck with Money. If Money in his prime, yeah, it'd be barbecue chicken for Tank. But you know, it's a lot of times these guys are in it's the era that they're in. It's just like when Larry Holmes was dominating everybody, bro. He came in between Ali and Tyson. He was like the champ. I think he was a champ for like 12 years, 11, 12 years, just beating up everybody because there was nobody that was there, dog, that just could fuck with Holmes. After he beat up Ali, when old Ali and shit, and he got the title, he just was just beating up tomato cans until that damn pit bull Mike Tyson came in at 20 and started just binging motherfuckers. And that's what happened. And that's what's probably going to happen. It's going to be some young dude, you know, who's probably not old enough yet. Some guy that's fighting Golden Gloves or some shit. He might be 15 or 16 years old. And his ass finally becomes pro at 18 or 19 or some shit. And somebody gonna come in there, he's gonna clean all these guys' clocks. It's gonna happen, bro. It happens all the time. These motherfuckers can be the kings of the hill until that guy shows up. Okay? It took Larry Holmes 11, 12 years before he got his ass kicked. Okay? But when he did, he got fucked up. Okay? He got his ass whooped. All right? Iceman said, even Tank says it's bull, but they're trying to discredit him. Hey man, it doesn't matter, dude. When you are a professional fighter, bro, when you're a professional athlete, you got to make sure, bro. That's just like as much as I can't stand him, but I can't hate somebody who's fucking winning. That's just like Patrick Mahomes winning the fucking Super Bowl and find out that motherfucker was didn't pass the drug test. Now that would be some shit. Like this motherfucker's winning Super Bowls and his ass can't pass a fucking drug test. He can't pass a P test. Nah, dog. I ain't talking about no marijuana and shit. I ain't talking about no THC. I'm talking about some hard shit that he would get suspended for. What would the NFL do, bro? They probably wouldn't do shit. They probably just suspend him and keep the title. But what would we be thinking? Thinking that every time this motherfucker's winning a game, he's on some shit. Man, the integrity of the sport, bro. Watch Ready said, yeah, Tank's gonna punch you in the liver. Yeah, he gonna hit you in the liver and call it that. Okay, Ant said no passes. Nah, Ant, you were telling me, well, he didn't know. My boy Ant Cuts texted me. We was talking to him on text. He told me, man, well, he didn't know, man. It was a sleeping supplement. That's not no sleeping supplement, dude. That drug, Asteria or whatever it is, it's called Asteria. I think that's what it's called. Asteria, Osteria. I looked it up, dog. That shit is it's a steroid, man, for muscle tears, and it builds you muscle mass up. Okay? This ain't no motherfucking over-the-counter shit. This ain't no, hey, man, I got a stuffy nose. Let me take some Sudafed. This ain't no Sudafed, Ant. Y'all motherfucker, he just took a Sudafed, man, and, had some growth hormones in it and shit. Come on, dog. He cheated like a motherfucker. Okay, watch Red. I don't watch boxing like I used to, but I think Tank is actually good. He is good. Okay, but is he good if I start putting him against some of my goats? Tank ain't even in the conversation, bro. In my era of people that was boxing in that era, in my era, he's not beating Sugar Ray Leonard. He's not beating Marvin Hagler. He's not beating Tommy Hitman Hearns. He's not beating Wilfredo Benitez. He ain't beating Roberto Duran. I done named 5 motherfuckers that he ain't beating. Okay? He ain't beating those 5. Tank would be 10th, 11th somewhere. Okay? When motherfuckers was really fighting. So he's just in an era where he's in a soft era, bro. He's in a soft era. Era soft. They up talking to Ant Cuss, watch Raider. What makes Floyd so great is because he fought some toxic boxers in his day. Man, Floyd's 50 and 0, 50 have tried and 50 have failed, bro. Okay. The only time I saw him be in troubles when Maidana hit his ass. Maidana had him doing the motherfucking he had him doing the walk it out shit. Okay, he was doing the stinky leg for a minute, but remember Ant? Okay, Maidana hit that motherfucker. Oh shit. He's yeah. He's like, oh fuck, I ain't never been hit like that. Oh well, that's not true because Shane Mosley hit him too. Shane Mosley hit his ass really good. He even admitted, he's like, yeah, Shane caught me, yo. But hey man, Floyd ain't never had no problem with no drugs, bro. Floyd ain't never been caught. Floyd ain't never had the I didn't know what it was and shit, man. I didn't know, man. You ain't ever heard Floyd do that shit, okay? Nah, dog. No passes from me, dog. You don't get no passes. Okay. Watts Raider said Oscar De La Hoya was coked up at the press conference. Oh man, we know the Oscar De La Hoya likes to put on them damn fishnet stockings and shit. We seen the pictures. Oscar De La Hoya is, he gotta. Let's not get it fucked up. Okay. I just went down to Crypto Arena, aka the Staples Center, last month to go see Anthony Edwards in the Clippers play the Clippers. There was all, they got the Kobe statue out there. Everybody was taking pictures. But guess who else has a statue out there? Oscar De La Hoya. Out of all them statues that's sitting out there, Shaq, Magic, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kobe, Chick Hearn, all them motherfuckers that's out there, Oscar De La Hoya out there too. He got a whole statue out there. So, yeah, he might have been coked up, but he ain't fighting now. Let's not act like Mike Tyson wasn't on coke. Mike Tyson said he was doing everything. Mike Tyson said he was coked up that whole time when he was in Japan. But when he got knocked out by Buster Douglas, he said he was doing everything, okay, and hitting everything. Hey, he paid the price for it. He lost, okay. Alex said I was liking Ryan. This makes me question his win. I was liking him too because I wasn't rooting for him. See, that's the thing that pisses me off about me, how I am, bro. Most people have biases and they stick to their bias. Like, I don't like that team, or I'm a fan of this team, so my team could do no wrong, or the guy that I like can do no wrong. I'm not like that. I'm loyal, but if we lost or the guy that I'm rooting for gets his ass shellacked, I'm gonna say he got his ass whooped. I'm not gonna. Oh well, it's because his grandmother died, and and the dog, pissed on him and shit. And when the Raiders lose, dog, all right, on this channel, you guys know I go harder than anybody. Okay, ain't gonna be no passes. L's a L. The L party's the L party, bro. Okay, the dub party's the dub party. I don't have to like you. I don't have to respect you. I have to respect the W, bro. Because if I get a W, I want it respected. Okay? All right? How am I going to not respect Patrick Mahomes winning the Super Bowl in the Death Star and then have somebody tell me, well, when we beat them at their house on Christmas, they don't want to respect my dub? Nah, there ain't going to be none of that. Whoever wins gets to talk shit. That's the rules, bro. Whoever wins, doesn't matter if you like them, doesn't matter if you fuck with them, doesn't matter what your excuse is. Whoever wins gets to talk shit. Whoever loses, doesn't. They could try, but guess what? Swallow one of these. Okay? Glaze one of these up. So I don't have that problem, dog. Okay? I wanted, without question, I said it right here. Shaq, who you got, Haney or you got Garcia? I'm like, man, Devin Haney gonna beat the brakes off of this dude. You know why? Because I saw what he didn't do with Tank, and Devin Haney has sparred with Tank before when he was 16 years old, and they said that he was hanging until Tank had to turn it on. Okay, he was 16. I'm like, okay, this kid could fight. I want to see Ryan Garcia because he was talking and acting crazy, doing all this crazy shit. I'm like, man, knock this motherfucker out, man. But the way that he fucked his ass up so much in that fight, I had to like him. I'm like, I gotta like a motherfucker that's knocking a nigga around. I gotta like him. He done knocked him down 3 times. He's beating his ass. I started liking him too, dog. I started liking him. I say, I like this dude. This kid is in here talking shit, being crazy, and beating your ass. I mean bad, bro. I mean humiliation ass whooping. Now I find out that the motherfucker was cracked up. Come on, dog. I don't want to. I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed, dog. Okay. Tyrone Haney can't take a punch. Cat's been out of the bag since he fought Linares, man, and Loma beat his ass too with his boxing skills. I mean, Devin Haney's definitely have been exposed before, bro, but at least he wasn't cracked out, dog. At least he wasn't on that powder, bro. Like he wasn't Molly, Pop a Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. This motherfucker is Kodak blacking and shit. Okay. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Ryan Garcia, man. You were making boxing fun again. Okay, it's just like this. I'm gonna give you guys a perfect example. Right now, we're going through the Drake and Kendrick Lamar battle right now. We get the beef back and forth, the battle and the rapping and da-da-da-da-da. Okay? Every people got their opinions of who they think they win. And I came on live, that video. It's on this channel if you want to hear what I had to say about that. We were talking about 2 hours on that. Has a couple of thousand views. I'm not even going to get into it. Go check that video out. We just heard Kendrick Lamar's rhyme the other day. We heard what Drake did a couple weeks back. What if we find out that both of these motherfuckers is AI? What if it's proven that one of these motherfuckers who either Drake or Kendrick had an AI joint, that shit that they're claiming's them, and it's AI? What are you gonna say? Oh, well, man, that's just the new technology. That's the new wave and shit. And Drake already did that shit, didn't he? It just goes to show you, man, authenticity don't mean shit no more. How the fuck does Drake get props? Now, I'm saying that shit was creative, but you don't get to use a Tupac AI voice and use a Snoop Dogg. Tupac's not here, but Snoop Dogg is alive as fuck. You needed them 2 motherfuckers to go against K-Dot, bro. And these Drake fans are talking about, oh, man, he bodied him twice. What the fuck are you talking about? You used the whole computer program to rap against a nigga, dog. Like, come on. This shit is getting crazy, bro. Come on, man. Now you need a fucking computer to help you and shit. You already got all the ghostwriters you need. You got all the access to all the producers. What the fuck do you need AI for, bro? Well, he was rapping in Drake's voice and his cadence. Like, y'all motherfuckers is like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Y'all worried about did they use a spatula on the eggs, or did they use a motherfucking a fucking regular fork and knife and shit? Who cares? Who cares, bro? So that's what I'm saying. It's getting to the point where being fake and phony's not even being called out anymore. Like, nobody wants to fucking call out fake shit no more. All they want to talk about if it's popular, if it raises the algorithm up. That's all they care about. How many followers you got, how much this and that, how much money you made. Doesn't matter what the fuck you did. If I find out that any of these 2 motherfuckers between Drake and Kendrick Lamar have fake raps and it's a computer, bro. Drake already did it, and the Tupac estate came in and gave him a cease and desist on that tailor-made freestyle and said, take that shit off of the motherfucking DSPs, getting paid off of Tupac's legacy, because that ain't him and it ain't sanctioned. They had to take that shit off. And I'm like, that you don't get no props for that, dog. That was good because it lended some creativity, but you don't get to put that into the beef, into the damn battle. Oh, he's up 2-1. How the fuck is he up 2-1? One of them, he has AI on it. No. Okay, he has one that's him, at least I think, and then one that's Kendrick, at least I think. But you don't get to come out and say this is a fake Tupac and get props. So that's what I'm talking about, man. Shit is bullshit. It's bullshit, bro. You're gonna find out all these motherfuckers is cheating, bro. We're gonna find out everything, bro. We're gonna find out all kinds of shit. Okay. Ancuts boxing sanction will fine him and get a suspension. What they gonna do? They're gonna vacate. They're gonna vacate the window. Ant. What happens with Devin Haney's L on his record? You gonna keep that on there too? Oh, you're gonna fine them and let them keep the win? Nah, that ain't good enough. Girl, let me get these motherfuckers out of here, dog. He's got a bunch of hoes on here. Okay. Watch Raider. For me, only boxer that could talk trash because he actually could back it up. Yeah, that's facts. Ryan Garcia talked too much and he's goofy. Yeah, he is a goofy. And from where I'm from, we call dudes like that goofies. Yeah, dog. Shit. We called them busters back in our days. Busters, goofies, weenies. A whole bunch of names for them. We all know what they mean. Okay, I don't give a fuck where you from, dog. I don't care what part of the United States is from. If somebody calls you a weenie, you already know what it means. If somebody calls you a goofy, somebody calls you a buster, somebody calls you a trick, you know what it means. You don't have to be from the block. You know what it means. You go walk into a boardroom and call somebody a trick and be like, oh, that doesn't sound positive. Is that positive or negative? Hey, dog, I think that's negative. Okay. Alex says, very important, but innocent till proven guilty. I agree with that. It's not looking good, though. All right, Bev. I watched Ray, the bro was on Coke Talk. I peeped that. He was high as motherfucker. Okay, hold on, dog. We'll get these guys out of here. Okay, these guys need attention so bad, man. Our Papa says Garcia don't even come close to Antonio Margarito with them stone hands. Oh, yeah, dog. I remember Margarito. Oh, Apocalypse. I forgot about that dude. That dude had plaster in his motherfucking hands and shit. Okay, what they call it? Plaster de Paris and shit. You know, like when you know, like when you was in you had creative arts class, or you had what was it? What it was called in high school? Was it called creative arts? Where you be in there, and you would make pottery and do all that kind of shit and use all that plaster and use all that. Man, that motherfucker put it in his gloves, man. It was basically using bricks to hit a nigga. That was crazy as fuck, bro. Guy. Watch Red says Zakashek, he could have pushed the fight back. Push it back, bro. Push it back. But nope. They're like, man, it's too much money, dog. We'll just deal with it after. I mean, when the check clears and shit, it's like anything else, bro. Come get it. Like we got it, man. Like we could figure out what to do with it. Okay? And because another clip is getting smacked. Yeah, I'm watching it. I got it right now. I got it on right now, Ant. I'm laying right here, man, in front of the 75-inch, chilling. Okay. Raw Garcia, man, Canelo was scared to death of Benavidez. Hey, dog, that's crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me, but I think you're right. It's crazy to me to think, because I like Canelo. I like Cinnamon, bro. I like old boy. But it's looking like he doesn't want the smoke, bro. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I remember when when he fought Floyd, he was really, really young in the game. I think he was early 20s. I think he was, how long was Canelo Ant when he fought Floyd? That was 10 years ago. Had to be at least 10 years ago. Because I was living in Hollywood. We were living in Hollywood back then. So that shit had to be almost 10 years ago. Maybe 8 years ago, 8 years ago. So I think it was like 20 or something like that. And he definitely looked like he was young and he was still learning, and Floyd took advantage of that. But now he definitely looks like he's this seasoned fighter and he knows what he's doing. But he's ducking Benavidez, dog. Like he don't want that shit right now, dog. He don't. Okay, Alex, time and time again, very disappointed with boxing. I'm almost tired of watching it. It's like, Alex, these kind of things, like, because a lot of the kids nowadays, a lot of younger people, even a lot of you guys are straight UFC, MMA guys. And I have been one of the guys that said, hey, man, they be dissing boxing because they say, oh, boxing ain't real. They ain't real. They be dissing it. And I be defending it. It's hard to defend it, man, now. It's hard to defend it with this kind of shit going down. Hard to defend it. Pitbull Pancake take a problem. Rematch the fight. I hope so. Okay. Bud Crawford, I'm waiting, dog. That's another guy, man, that they don't want to see. I'm waiting for Bud Crawford to get back in the ring, man. It's been a while. It's been actually, how long has it been, Hans? It's been a year since Bud Crawford fought. I don't think it's been a year. Maybe it's been 8 months. I remember it was like last year sometime. It hasn't been quite a year yet, man, but there's too much space, man. I remember there used to be rematches within 6 months, dude. Like, you get 2 fights a year. Like, these big fights, you're fighting the first fight, it's an automatic rematch, and then 6 months later to the day they're fighting again, bro. That's what it should be, but it should be drawn out, man. We fight, and then somebody loses, then they want to wait 2 years and fight everybody else, and it's just crazy now, bro. Okay. And said rewatch the fight. You guys are kidding me. Shit, I ain't got to rewatch it. And Ed said, "What's going on, man? Not even a fight. Clippers are getting drugged." Yeah, man. And what's sad about it with these guys is they got a whole Kawhi Leonard sitting there with a motherfucking trucker hat on, sitting there. And you guys talk shit about LeBron James, and that nigga is at least playing. At least he's out there playing. Man, what does Kawhi do except sit on the bench, man? That's all he does. He don't do shit. He's always fucking hurt, bro. I don't get it. But he doesn't get no smoke, bro. He don't get no smoke, man. He don't get no smoke. Durant don't get no smoke for getting swept. It's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. God. Rodriguez said Benitez showed up. Yeah, Benavidez. Yeah, he's a bad boy, though. Aren't they allowed to use Percocet? They don't. The doctors prescribe it. Nah, I ain't never heard nobody. I ain't never heard nobody getting no damn pass from the the Las Vegas boxing Las Vegas was it Nevada boxing committee, Ant. I ain't never heard them motherfuckers sanction somebody who was on that kind of stuff. You know, maybe they'll let you. Maybe they won't suspend you if you ain't fighting, bro. But they're not gonna let you have no fight like that, and your ass is on some antihistamines or some shit. Like, then they'd have to do it for everybody. Okay. Nico Suave World in the house, man. Much love and respect, big dog. Diehard Dallas Cowboys fan who has immense respect. Appreciate you, dog. Hey, man, appreciate you, dog. I'm 65 to 85 level, dog. I've been a Raider fan 50 years, bro. I've been here since 74. But yeah, man, we got a lot of Cowboy fans over here. This is a non-denominational channel, Nico Suave's World. If you haven't subbed the channel, we got moderators on here that ain't even Raider fans. Like, we got one Raider moderator. All the rest, Broncos, Steelers, and what's the other one? Yeah, Raiders, I think. Okay, man, sub the channel, homie. I'll pop the Pernell Whitaker, Sweet Pea. We were just talking about him, Al. Man, salute to the late great Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. Man, I can't believe, dog. He beat his ass. I mean, yeah, we can keep adding. Let's just keep pushing Tank back. Okay? Pernell Whitaker, Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor would knock Tank's ass out. Like, you young cats don't even fucking know, bro. Aaron Pryor, everybody was ducking Aaron Pryor, man. Even Sugar Ray wasn't trying to fight that motherfucker, man. Aaron Pryor was just binging cats. But I can't believe, man, that out of all ways to pass away, Sweet Pea was hit by a car, bro. He's walking down the road and he got hit by a car and got killed. Sweet Pea was a bad boy, man. He got robbed. He got robbed, man. And I don't even want to talk about that shit. When he fought Julio Cesar Chavez, that fight when he won that, dog. Chavez is another dude. It's another dude. We pushing Tank more. Tank ain't even in the top 10, bro. Tank ain't. We done pushed him all the way to 12, 13 and shit. He wouldn't even. He'd be a non-factor. You drop Tank's ass right now in the 80s and early 90s. Tank is just a fighter, bro. He ain't doing shit. Okay, Thomas Adamson said Floyd is GOAT. He is. I said he talks some football. Okay. Yeah, I love Terry McDaniel. Terry McDaniel's one of my favorite dudes, man. Yeah, Albert Lewis from Kansas City. I know everybody you naming, bro. Everybody you naming. Okay, yeah, I got you. Do I believe that Lester Hayes will be enshrined in the Football Hall of Fame? Unfortunately, he may not be here to see it because that's typically what happens to Raiders. You have to die before they put you in. They did it to Cliff Branch. They did it to Ken Stabler. They do us dirty, dog. Derek Galloway, man, great big hip hop combo yesterday. Are Kendrick and Drake heavyweights in the game or middle class? They're heavyweights. They're heavyweights, man. J. Cole didn't want to have nothing to do with it. J. Cole wants to go out and he wants to plant trees and shit. He don't want no smoke. He's like, I'm over here, building homeless shelters. You don't want to, and he didn't want nothing to do with that, man. So he's keeping his name out of it. Um, but yeah, they're heavyweights in the game, man. I mean, shit, they're making it interesting, man. But the problem is, there's too much other shit going on. Back when there was when the last great one that they were actually going back and forth was Jay and Nas when they were going back and forth. They didn't have trolling. Trolling wasn't a part of the equation. Okay, it was all rap. Jay-Z came out with Super Ugly. Guess what? Nas ended that shit with Ether. They was going back and forth. They was straight bombing on each other on wax. Now it's trolling with videos and people wearing shirts. Drake wore a Compton Community College shirt, and he's trolling them. Man, what does that got to do with getting in the booth? Get your punk ass in the booth, bruh. I don't care, motherfucker. You put a movie clip up. Drake put a movie clip up as his response to what Kendrick did. I'm like, dude, you're putting up a movie, bro. A movie clip. And people are giving him props. He's winning. He's trolling them. Dude, what does that got to do with spitting on the mic, bro? Get in the booth and fucking rhyme. Okay. Thomas Adamson, man. Facts over honesty over loyalty, man. You can still be a fan, but be real about it. Hey, dude, I can't. I was a former athlete, bro. I can't do that, dog. I can't do it, man. I learned early. I learned early that I had to respect. I had to respect a dub. I learned that when I was in Pop Warner, man. Lost a whole fucking Pop Warner state championship to a team that I fucking couldn't hate. I hated. And the only reason why we lost, the score was 6-6. We didn't lose on points. We lost because they wouldn't let us play overtime because there was other games. Because, you're playing at a high school and you only have a certain length of time. And the game was tied and they were like, they were going to make us co-champions. Our coach asked us, did we want to go co-champions? We said, fuck no, because we hated these motherfuckers. And they said, fuck no. We weren't going to. So they said, okay, we're going to give you 4 plays. You get 4 plays, you get 4 plays. Whoever gets more yards gets the championship. And we lost by 5 fucking yards, bro. We lost by 5 yards. We didn't lose because these motherfuckers was better than us. We lost because they wouldn't let us play. They gave us 4 fucking plays, bro, and that's it. Oh, okay, well, out of those 4 plays, they got 15 yards. We got 10. We lost. Whole championship. Man, I'm fucking 7, 8 years old, man. I don't feel sorry for none of these motherfuckers. I don't feel sorry for none of you fans out there that cry like hoes after losses. I don't feel sorry for none of you. These athletes crying like bitches. Dude, I learned at 7 or 8 years old, I had to fucking take a L from somebody I hated, bro. The team that we lost to, the game before they were all white team. They were calling us niggers and everything, dog. The first time we played them, we was fucking fighting them on the field, bro. I took off my football helmet and was swinging that motherfucker around, hitting everybody. I was fucking everybody up. My dad came out of the stands and got me. No cap. My father had to come get me out of the stands. My mom was there screaming. I was like, I didn't give a fuck. You call me a nigga, I'm fucking your ass up. We played them in the championship, bro. I had to fucking go to the middle of the field and shake those motherfuckers' hands at 7 years old, bro. 8 years old. Because our coaches said, you got to go shake their hands. You don't get to walk off this field and be a bitch. Go shake their fucking hands or high five them and shit. I had to go high five those motherfuckers at 8 years old. Fuck all of this bullshit. I don't care about no crying, no excuses, no he didn't know, no all well, hey, but at least, nope. I learned at 8. Okay? To respect the dub. However it comes, bro, gotta respect it. So that's how I play it, man. That's how I've always been. I learned early. I don't play that game. If I lost, I lost, bro. It is what it is. I should have been better. Should have been better. We should have been better, dog. Okay? Motherfucker dropped that touchdown in the end zone. Motherfucker missed that free throw. Motherfucker stole that base and got thrown out. Motherfucker got his ass whooped by somebody who they didn't think they was going to get their ass whooped. You got your girl took. This happened, that happened. You lost your job and shit. Your baby mama motherfucker took the kids. Fuck all of that. You lost, nigga. Suck it up. Too many pussies on this bitch. Too many pussies in the world, bro. And I ain't talking about women. I'm talking about dudes. Why you think you got all these trolls? These motherfuckers come on people's channels. They ain't got no life and shit. Okay? Come over here to start talking crazy because they can't talk to nobody in real life. I don't feel sorry for nobody, bro. Either you won or you didn't. It's that simple. No excuses for Ryan Garcia. No excuses for the fucking 49ers losing to the fucking Kansas City Chiefs twice. No excuses for LeBron and them niggas losing. No excuse for fucking Kevin Durant for getting swept. No excuses. Fuck all excuses. I learned at 8 years old, there's no excuses, bro. I learned this 8 years old, bro. I had to shake those motherfuckers' hands, bro. They was laughing at us. Already fought them, already beat their ass, but we're gonna fight them again. They threatened to kick us out of the league. Anybody that fights again is never playing Pop Warner football again. That's the only reason why I didn't fight them again. Got in the car, dog. My dad, my mom, my brother in the car. I was fucking crying, bro. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. I said, we didn't even lose, Dad. We lost 6-6. Dad said, hey, you guys didn't do what you needed to do. You guys needed 6 yards and you didn't get it. You have to deal with it. Guess what? That drove me as an athlete the rest of my life. And everything I do, I learned from that lesson. You don't get to walk around and be a bitch if you me. But there's too many motherfuckers bitches out here. That's why it's barbecue chicken when you come over here. It's barbecue chicken. You better know what you're talking about. You don't have to agree with me, but know what you're talking about. Don't start trying to be insulting and say crazy shit. I'm gonna slide your side of your face down the freeway. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do, dog. I'm not playing with you. Okay? Ed said up to watch Raider. Alex says, first time on the channel, I can tell you're not biased. Dog, I'm not. I like who I like, but if you lost, bro. I got no time to be playing around. I mean, what the fuck I look like? I got a kid I'm raising, man. I got my son raised. My son's gonna know. He gonna know, dog. When he starts doing anything competitive, I don't care if he's in a spelling bee. I don't give a fuck what the hell he's doing. I don't care what he's in. If he's up against somebody, I'm gonna tell him, do not compete if you're not gonna fucking win. If you're there to be bullshitting, you're wasting my time, your mother's time, and your time. Understand the person across from you is trying to win. If you're not trying to win, don't do it. You're wasting time. And if you do it and you fucking lose, you weren't good enough. It wasn't your day. It wasn't your time. You better go back and work some more. It's that simple. That's simple, dude. Everything I do is the same shit. Everything, bro. Everything. This channel, we just hit 8,000 subscribers. Dude, I remember when I had 20 and nobody was watching me. I still had to do videos when I had 100 subs. I still had to do videos when I had 300. I still had to do videos when I had 1,000. I still had to do videos when I had 5,000. I still had to do videos when I had 7. I have to do videos, bro. I have to fucking get on here every day, deal with trolly motherfuckers, call them out their name, talk about they motherfucking whole cake mama. I gotta do all of that shit, block you, talk to all y'all, read all y'all questions, still be a dad, still be a husband, still make money, still pay bills up in this motherfucker, still do all of that. Ain't no excuses. I don't cry like a bitch, bro. I'm not a bitch. Okay? Trust me. Everything I got out of the mud. There ain't shit. Nobody gave me nothing, bro. Okay, my parents gave me life, and God gave me what He put in front of me, and I use that shit. That's it. That's it, bro. Ain't no secrets to this shit. Okay. No respect for Ryan Garcia, dog. If you had to do all of that, and you want to whip his ass, okay, that's what you get. You get an ass whooping. You get to say you fucked him up, but you don't get no fucking brownie points over here, bro. You don't get no dub. Haney, you don't get no L. It was just fun to see, but it was an exhibition. It was bullshit. Okay. Thomas Addison, Kendrick is bodying Drake. Here's the thing about that, though, that's funny about it. All these Drake fans, they're saying, well, I can't dance to it, so Drake makes dance songs. Drake makes hits. Dude, Kendrick never said that he was a better songwriter. Kendrick never said he wrote better club bangers. Kendrick said he was a better MC. But guess what? These people don't give a fuck about that. You see how the game's fucked up, dog? You see how being the best don't mean shit anymore. Doesn't matter if you're the best. It matters if you're the most popular. It's a popularity contest, bro. That's what it is. It's not who's the best anymore. Being the best don't mean shit. Okay? What me who got the most people that's riding for you is what counts. Lyric for lyric, Drake ain't saying shit. Drake is a great artist. I like Drake. Drake is a bop. Drake is not fucking out rapping Kendrick. But if they don't care about the rap, it's too long. He's talking over your head. You got to think it when you're listening to fucking Kendrick. Kendrick has so many triple entendres. The shit he says, you have to fucking be smart. You have to fucking be analytical. Okay? Like, I'm just gonna bring this up. Like, so many people have overlooked this fact. Do you know what time Kendrick released the song Euphoria? What time he released it? He released the song at 8:24. 8:24, bro. Why did he release it at 8:24? Because like see, people ain't even thinking. Immediately thought of it. What's Kobe's numbers? 8:24. Where did Kobe score 81 points at? Toronto. See, motherfuckers don't think like Shaq. I caught that shit immediately. That is a motherfucking shit that it's called an Easter egg in the Marvel movies and shit. Motherfuckers be watching a movie, they don't even know what the fuck's going on. Catch an Easter egg in a movie like, oh, I can't, oh yeah. Motherfuckers, I walk out, I'm like, oh, I know what's going on. They're like, dude, what? Like, what did you see and shit? Where's Kendrick from? He's from LA. Where's Drake from? He's from Toronto. 8:24. That's subliminal shit. Like this shit goes pew over everybody's head. They don't even fucking know, bro. 8:24, 81 in Toronto. Dude, Kendrick was putting that. Remember the lyric that he put in and he was talking about the Chinese restaurant? The Chinese restaurant that he mentioned in the rap is a real small hole in the wall Chinese restaurant in Toronto that only people that are from Toronto know about that spot. He goes there. He mentioned that. Oh man, he's talking about Chinese restaurants. I don't know what he's talking about. Thomas Adams said if anyone would I'd be talking anything, it'd be Drake. Kenny, I don't know AI. I'm just saying they've already given this guy passes, man. I'm just saying, dude. What if you found out that all his raps was AI? You know what they'd say? It still doesn't matter. It's still his voice. It's still his cadence. Like, dude, I don't got time for all of that, though. Okay, if you can't play it fair, you don't get no props. Okay, cheat. I'm not telling somebody not to cheat, but you're not getting no love from me. Okay, you cheat. You cheated. Okay, you cheated. That's what you felt you needed to do. You're not getting no love from me. You're not getting no respect. You cheated, bro. I mean, legitimately, when Tom Brady was deflating them falls, they had Deflate Gate, motherfucking Film Gate over there at the Patriots. Three of them damn Super Bowls are tainted than a motherfucker, dog. Motherfuckers deflating the football. He got suspended for that. They were filming the sidelines against the Rams. Like, come on, dog. Like, I mean, come on, man. Houston Astros, my fucking Yankees against us. They were fucking stealing signs and had the buzzers and shit to tell them what the pitches were and shit. They won the World Series. They just fined them, let them keep the World Series. Jose Altuve and all of them motherfuckers. I hate them, dog. They cheated, but cheating wins, bro. Cheating wins. Cheating gets you get to jump the line, but you don't get no respect from me. King Ed said, shout out to K. Dot. West Coast is winning. These motherfuckers don't respect the West. They mad, bro. They really trying to say, all these East Coast rappers trying to say that Kendrick ain't winning. I'm like, y'all niggas couldn't even rap with Kendrick to save your life, dog. Okay? Come on, man. He went light on him, dog. He basically was saying, look, dog, I thought we were just sparring, but if you want to make this into a war, we can. Like, he's making it clear. Like, I don't have to body you yet. See what Drake does. Drake gonna try to come out with some shit that's gonna be, these motherfuckers are gonna be nutting in their pants over, and then Kendrick gonna drop that fucking nuclear waste on their ass. He's gonna really go in, and then it's gonna be over. Okay. All right, man. It's what it is. Let me get out of here. Let me get rid of some of these clowns on here. There's always a clown on here, out here on a glizzy. Okay. Watch Raider said, I'm not giving Raiders draft grade until after the season. Yeah, me neither. Thomas Addison said, preach. Al Apocalypse says, of course you're right. If you ain't writing your own shit as an artist of history, remember your name. I don't think so, bro. I think them days are over. Drake was the first rapper to ever be outed for not writing his own raps in a battle. Remember with Meek Mill, and the fans said they didn't care. Having a ghostwriter that was known back in the days, a lot of people had ghostwriters, but they didn't reveal that. But to have to have Meek Mill put that out in the middle of their rap beef, and the fans literally just said they don't care and didn't hurt him at all. That was it. That was it, bro. Writing your own raps don't mean shit no more. Okay? What did Eazy-E say in NWA? Ice Cube's write rhymes that I say. Remember that? Remember? On Gangsta Gangsta? The 12-inch version of Gangsta Gangsta, for those of us that are OGs. Remember that, dog? Eazy-E made it clear. I want you to know I don't write rhymes. And we had respect for Eazy because Eazy knew how to deliver a rap. But at no time did he claim he was a writer. He said, Ice Cube's write rhymes that I say. He said, he made it clear. I don't write. But I do all the other shit, though. Because Eazy was a real gangster. He do all the other shit, though. But that's the point, dog. You don't get no props from me, man. Okay, Watch Raider thought it was a good draft. I thought it was cool. We'll take the B. I see on it. Kenny called Drake Crody, man. Strapped alone at the same Chinese restaurant Drake Roberts got murdered at. See, they didn't know that part, Thomas. See, Thomas is one of these. Thomas Adamson, you need to sub the channel, dog. These are the kind of people that I need. I need guys that are thinkers, bro. I'm not talking about the rest. I'm not saying y'all ain't thinkers. I'm just saying I need thinkers. I need people that are going to think things through, bro. Okay? What did he say? He's calling them Crody. People didn't even know what a Crody was, bro. They didn't understand. Went over their head. That's why they said it was whack. Just because you don't understand the movie doesn't mean the movie was whack. Okay? It isn't Medea, bruh. What's a Medea movie? It's a man dressed up as an old black woman running around talking shit. How hard is it to understand? Okay? It's not hard to understand. Hi, son. I thought you were going to sleep. You're not sleepy?
No.
Okay, well, sit your tail over here next to dad and chill and hang out. So yeah, that Chinese restaurant, Drake's homies also got killed there. Drake fans don't even know that, bro. Got murdered there, bro. They got murdered there, but they ain't giving people who are like us. We're like, oh man, he's killing them, dog. Oh, another line, Thomas, when he was talking about the $500,000 settlement lyric. Ain't nobody knowing what the fuck is going on with that, dog. There's word out that Drake had to settle a case with a female when he was on tour in 2017, and he had to pay like $550,000 to make, allegedly. Kendrick put that out there. It's gonna be some. It's gonna. I don't know if Drake got more to lose, man. Because if you want to take the gloves off, if you just want to make it lyric for lyric, cool. Because Kendrick's from the street. He doesn't want to be a snitch. People say, oh, he was trying to like lowball it and do all of this. No, it wasn't that. He's trying to say, hey man, I'm trying to come out. I ain't trying to throw you out there for active cases. Remember, he was talking about that active cases. He's like, I ain't trying to do that. But if you're gonna talk about my wife, like he mentioned, Drake was talking about his wife, and you're gonna bring all that, bring my kid up and shit. All the gloves are gonna be off. Okay, gloves are gonna be off. You sleepy, dog. You shouldn't even be in here, dog. You just in here because I'm in here. Okay. No. What you in here for then? I'm hungry. Yeah. Oh, you're hungry again? You just had some food. All right. Watch Raider said, man, they better leave Kendrick alone. Can freestyle murder all them dudes, man. Kendrick verse was no AI. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying, dog. You don't get no props for using somebody's voice unauthorized and shit. You know, then you can just use start everybody. What if Kendrick came out a song and he put out a AI voice with DMX? DMX hated Drake. Kendrick's not doing that. He's not gonna sully the art, bro. He's not gonna do it. Okay. Wait, I said Drake don't even write his own lyrics. He has 18,000 writers. And cuts. Oh yeah, man. Share with the membership. Lock in with the membership, y'all. We love y'all. Yeah, Errol Spence. Yeah, Errol Spence got his ass whooped. I thought Errol Spence was gonna fight better than that. Oh man. Yeah, that was a good ass fight. Daniel DeJarnette said you can't be on that shit. Yeah, come on, dog. Like, man, why are you wasting everybody's time, man? Wasting everybody's time, man. If you have to be on that powder to win a fight. Watch Remember said Winky Wright. Yeah, man. Winky Wright was cool for a minute. He was cool. I don't know if Winky Wright could beat Tank though. I don't think Winky could beat Tank. Okay, I don't think he could beat Tinky. God, Fly So High said Patriots better. And not no more. Okay, they ain't been good for 5 years. Aiden said the best team is the Arizona Cardinals. Come on now. Arizona Cardinals got the same amount of Super Bowls that the San Diego Chargers got. 0. Apocalypse said Meldrick Taylor. Yeah, Meldrick. I remember Meldrick Taylor. Rex Alderman said Drake is a turd. Let me get rid of Brent Savage is only a savage on the internet. Let me get your savage ass out of here, man. Get out of here, dog. Okay. Justice All Man, what's good? Sunson right here. You can see him right here. Over here trying to dodge sleep. He's up because I'm up. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Felix Trinidad, Bernard Hopkins. Oh yeah, we got to push Tank even more back. See how Tank's name just gets pushed further and further back? Now he's in the top 16, 17 fighters. We done pushed him all the back. Felix Trinidad's not losing the Tank. Bernard Hopkins not losing the Tank. It's not happening. Okay. Matter of fact, I don't even think they're in the same weight class. I think Bernard Hopkins at one time. I think at one time he was at that weight, but they're too heavy now. Even Oscar De La Hoya would beat Tank in his prime. We got to push Tank all the way back to 20. Tank is just, look how Tank is just like this. Everybody's cutting the line on Tank, man. And I like Tank. Tank is the best fighter right now, but if we put him, like I said, you put him in all these other guys, he ain't beating these dudes, man. He ain't beating these dudes. Pitbull was putting it on him, dog. Ant said Andy Ruiz and Baby Miller. Yeah, we're gonna check that out. Big Baby Miller. That's gonna be a good fight. Boxer pissed me off. Also got a statue outside of Staples, but no Mosley. Yeah, that is kind of janky. That is kind of janky. Okay, that is kind of janky. I agree. Bobby Blue, it's a kid's game. Who cares? Well, I mean, who cares why you're commenting? I mean, we could say that about your commenting too. Who cares that you're commenting? Darnell McKinley said Ryan Garcia cheated. Yes, he did. I agree. And because they need to put that Mosley statue out there. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, dude. I don't think it will. It should, but it won't. Yeah, man, you be thrown out. Bill said, "Real talk, not fake talk." Come on, Bill, man. We from the same set, man. We from that Cardinal soil, bro. Okay, the MP hood. Come on, dog. We learned how winning and losing. Ain't wasn't no bragging on no loss, bro. You getting drugged. It was so bad with me, Ant Cuts, and Bill were all from the same neighborhood. You didn't even want to come. Certain losses, you didn't even want to go to school. Like, you're going to get drugged all fucking day. When you go and you lost the World Series, you lost the Super Bowl, you lost the NBA Finals, your ass, and you were a fan of that team, you are getting fucking drugged, bro. I mean, you're like, damn, I don't even want to go to school because it's going to be that bad. You didn't grow up like we grew up, dog. Winning or don't talk. Edwin Wallace. And like I said, man, trolls are perfect, are the perfect example of of the participation trophy motherfuckers. All these people coming here talking, they got a trophy just because they showed up. You know them kind of leagues that everybody gets a trophy and shit. You get a trophy and you get a trophy and your fat ass get a trophy. Nah, dog. Not how life is, man. You wind up trolling on strangers' channels because you were a participation trophy participant and you can't win in life no more. They don't give out participation trophy jobs. Girls don't give out participation trophy kisses to you motherfuckers. Okay? You're a failure. You don't get you don't get no gold watch. You don't get to drive the nice whip. You don't get to go on the vacation, motherfucker. Your ass got to motherfucking put those cardboard boxes that the Big Macs go in. That's your job, bitch. You don't get to talk to us that's ordering them. You don't get to tell us we ain't shit when we're ordering 4 fucking number ones. You're not even ringing them up. I need an extra straw. Get me another straw. I have how much for another secret sauce? You don't get to come over here and talk to the winners about shit. You're trolling on somebody's shit. And we know what the funniest thing about these motherfuckers, man? Because I'm on one tonight. I go to these trolls channels just to see what their followings are. You know how many followers they have? They either have 1 follower or none. Come here, son. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Thank you. They either have no followers or none, bro. How the fuck do you have 1 follower coming over here talking to me, bro? If they come over here. Okay. Thomas Addison, first time on this channel, man. Also finding someone that's refreshing and subscribe. Thank you, my dog. You ain't going to be disappointed. And whatever your team affiliation is on any sport, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome here. Don't got to agree with me. Just know what you're talking about because I'm coming hard, dog. I'm not playing. Okay. Pause. Ain't no Diddy shit going on over here. There, Jeff is talking about Tupac he ain't dead. Shit, I guess he ain't. He's rapping with Drake. Didn't sound dead to me. Okay, no Diddy. Never no Diddy. Abinson, yo, 824. They didn't see. They didn't catch that, bro. They didn't catch that, Kendrick. See, that is what's called attention to detail is what it's called. Okay? If you want to raise at your job, if you want a better status with your kids, if you want the girl you interested in, you want her to pay attention to you more. Attention to detail, bro. When you do the little things, it adds up. These motherfuckers didn't even understand 824. They didn't understand that. I'm coming Kobe on Toronto, 81. They didn't catch that, bro. They made it clear, 824. When I saw that, it was released at 824. I said, it just hit me. 824, 81 points in Toronto, Kobe, LA, Toronto. That's another one. But since it went over their head, you might as well be talking a Mandarin to these motherfuckers out here. Okay? Might as well. You could be talking Cantonese, really saying some shit, but since they can't understand it, it ain't shit. But nah, I got it. Okay. King Josh said the real one's no Kendrick is winning. Drake didn't say anything. What can Drake say about Kendrick? There's only a couple of things you could say about the dude. I mean, shit. That man is not out there. He's not out there, bro. He ain't out there. I mean, shit, everybody got shit that's dirt. Everybody got dirt on him, dog. I mean, ain't no human being on the planet don't got no dirt. But, I mean, what kind of dirt do you really have on him? I mean, you really don't have anything on him. I mean, they were talking about that Kendrick was cheating on his wife or whatever. But shit, he admitted that shit himself in a rap. I mean, how can you really use something that a motherfucker self snitches on? You know, he said that he had some infidelity issues on one of his rhymes. That was years ago. I mean, shit. If I'm telling you that I did something fucked up, how are you going to use what I told you? It ain't like you fucking. What is Drake? Drake's the kind of motherfucker that's probably got a damn hired a damn private investigator to go and follow him around and shit to see what you can fucking find. I mean, an honest person, you can't blow out, bro. You can't blow an honest motherfucker out. If an honest motherfucker comes out and say, "Yeah, dog, I did that shit," what the fuck can you really say? Ah, man, he did that shit. Ah, that nigga admitted it. But Drake, which remember what happened when he fucked around with Pusha T, and Pusha T revealed to the entire world that he had a son that he didn't even claim. See, Drake was hiding that shit. That kid was already like a year old. See, guy. Yeah, man, crazy as fuck, man. Let me get this guy out of here, dog. Okay. Hey, Devon Lauren, what's going on, big dog? King Kendrick for sure, man. Wait till he goes King Kunta on his ass. He's just playing around with him right now, dog. Okay. Favorite rapper since Overly Dedicated, man. Yeah, man. Aladdin Saddam, what's going on, man? Facts. HG apology. Hold up back. Did you say Easy E? Yeah. Yeah, I said Easy E. What's wrong with saying Easy E? My favorite group of all time is NWA. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean, dog? NWA is my favorite group ever. Ever, bro. That's my all-time favorite group. Because of what it meant and the time frame. Like what I was doing when that shit came out. Like the first time I ever heard Gangsta Gangsta, somebody playing it in their car driving by and shit. Like those are the kind of things, like when you have moments like that, when you hear a song or you hear a group or you hear an artist and you remember where you were and you remember what you were doing and you remember what time you were on at that, when it happened. I just remember, man, a cat was playing NWA and oh man, you wanna wrestle right now. Playing with NWA and I didn't know who the fuck it was, and I just heard cruising down my street on my 6'4", and I had never heard nothing like that, bro. Like never heard like rappers doing that, coming out with just basic do 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 and a voice. I'm just like, who in the fuck is that? And they were like, oh man, it's a group out of Compton, man, called NWA. Dude, I remember that, man. That shit was damn near 40 years ago. I fucking remember it. I'm walking down the street, man. Cat pulled out, go into the 7-Eleven. I had a 7-Eleven across the street from my house. And I'm walking up and I hear that. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Man, that's NWA, bro. They out of Compton. I didn't have the internet. We didn't have social media. I couldn't pull out my smartphone and pull that shit up. I had to go to my homies that are DJs. I had to go to the DJ homies that are in the neighborhood. Yo, man, you ever heard of this group NWA? Yeah, man, we're trying to get the record. Like, but they're independent, man. We can't find it. That type of shit. I'm like, dude, do they have a record? Do they have an album out? I don't know, dude. What do they look like? I don't know, dude. We didn't know what they look like. We didn't know none of that, bro. We didn't know their names. All we knew was the song, bro. So yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna give Easy and them guys props. Okay, that's my favorite group. Okay, hey, DJ Pablo, man. Okay, all right, man. Orly Orb says I'm edging right now. Yeah, so is Ryan Garcia. He was edging too. Yeah, man, got you. Watch Raider talking, giving out them football knowledge. Okay. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's your nephew out here. Your nephew acting a fool, dog. Okay. Chris Beck said from Toronto. I've only been to the airport, man. One day I'm actually go in the city. I'm gonna go check Toronto out, man. I ain't letting none of this stop me, man. I'm gonna go check Toronto. I'm gonna check out T-Dot. I'm gonna check that shit out. Heard good things about T-Dot. Garrett Galloway, Drake will be told to make pop songs to stay from the smoke. Hey man, the funny thing about it is that they're both on the same label. They're both They both, Drake is distributed by OVO with his own label, Universal, and Kendrick is distributed by OVO. I mean, not OVO, by Universal. So the same record company's getting all the money. So the record company's loving it, as long as it doesn't get to the point where it gets messy, where it starts messing things up. And if I'm Lucian Grange, remember when Kanye came out on the remix, the remix of Future and Metro Boomin, and he came out and said you got a baby daddy named Lucian, talking about a music baby daddy. He was talking about Drake. Yeah, Lucian Grange, man. Lucian Grange is the owner of Universal Music Group. He owns all those labels, bro. Like, I guarantee you, he's gonna tell me. It starts getting a little too messy. He's gonna say, "Hey, man, don't put nothing out that's gonna upset the apple cart. That's gonna fuck up everything." Okay, I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, let me get these hoes out of here, man. Okay, the hoes are male hoes out here. We get these male hoes off my shit. Okay. Adam said, "This dude's a unicorn, sports, pop culture, music. Good dad, pops, bro. Thank you, big dog. Hey, man, I'm just authentic. I'm be who I am. Okay. You know who you just to let you guys know, bro. You know how you gonna know that you're really who you are is when you got total strangers that don't even know you that are coming in fucking talking to you, dog. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter if they say something negative. When people you don't even know and you'll never see in life are talking to you, you authentic than a motherfucker, dog. Okay. Trust and believe that. Okay. Like I said, let me get these motherfuckers out of here. Okay. Orlando said Ryan would beat Tank now. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually saying that. I was actually saying I don't think Tank wants to fuck with Ryan. I'm a Tank guy. I was really saying that, Orlando. I was really saying I don't think that Tank wants to see Ryan right now. But now he got an excuse. He got a built-in excuse, bro. Oh man, can't trust the fact Ryan.
Granola.
Go in there, give me a kiss.
Granola.
Granola? You too late for granola, though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go in there. Okay. Greg said, ban up. He's been taken out. Nah, these people are still saying it's still going good. Watch Raider said Arizona had a good draft. They did. Thomas Adams said, who's winning NBA MVP? Who you think should win it? I think SGA should win it. He's the most valuable player. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised they give it to Jokic again. But SGA deserves it. SGA, I mean, shit. Who thought that the OKC was gonna do anything? That dude is the most valuable player. I hope he wins it, but I don't know if he will. Then said Garcia failed to make weight and failed the drug test. That's just two things that's wrong. Mikey Kim said, "What's going on? What's up, Mikey Kim? What's going on?" Bev, Funcipation Leagues. Yeah, man, was never a fan. My son will never play in anything where he gets a trophy for just being there. I'm going to talk to whoever. I'm going to talk to whatever commissioner or, whoever's the head of whatever league. I don't care what it is. Like I said, it could be the fucking chess club. I don't care what my son wants to do. My son could do whatever he wants. I'm going to put him in position where he's going to be able to do whatever he wants in life. When he turns 18, he'll be a multimillionaire. That's my goal. So when he gets out of, well, actually, he ain't going to get his money till he graduates college. But when he's 24, 25, he can do whatever he wants. But he's never going to be in anything where he can't lose. He needs to be in shit where he could fucking lose. Okay? And whatever he wants to do, there has to be a loser, bro. There has to be a second place. Okay? Because if not, that's not helping him. You become like these motherfuckers out here with an internet connection. They're actually over here talking to people who are winning in life. They're so mad at us, they're talking to us like we ain't winning. That's why it's so easy for me to talk shit to them and block them. Because it's like, dude, you're not winning anything. Come here.
No.
Okay.
Why you do that?
Okay. All right. I'm starting to get tired. Hold on a second. Close this door.
You're making a mess.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. 1 second. His mom's up now. He woke his mom up. Woo! He's in trouble. Better him than me. I'm starting to get tired too, man. That's why I'm gonna sit my ass up so I can finish this up because I'm getting comfortable. Thomas Addison saying, bro, not all of us with no followers, but are haters. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the ones that are talking shit. Never align yourself with failures, you guys. Okay, never do that. I'm talking about the people who talk shit, and then I check them out, and they don't have no followers, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Apocalypse, your boy's about to ask for PB and jelly. Yeah, he already did. Well, he didn't ask for PB and J. He wanted a banana. Then he wanted some granola. Then he wanted this. Then he wanted that. Like he's just a growing boy, man. That cat don't got an ounce of fat on him. He just eats. He's gonna be a big dude, man. He's gonna be a big dude. I'll make sure he's in that position. I'm gonna sack the quarterback or motherfucking beat the quarterback. Okay. Yes, sir. Watch Raider, yeah, 824, Kobe's 81 on Toronto. Drake is from Toronto. See, come on, they didn't catch that. They missed that one though. That was a whole layup. It was a whole layup, bro. It's like an open court dunk by yourself and you're fucking Michael Jordan and shit. But I've seen Michael Jordan miss open court dunks before by himself. I've seen him do it twice. Okay, so it happens. Even the GOAT has missed an open court dunk. One of them he did in the All-Star game. Okay, remember when he was with the Wizards and he had an open court breakaway dunk by himself and he fucking that ball bling and he was laughing and shit. Still the GOAT, but he missed the dunk open by himself. Okay, watch Red Kid. You don't have no dirt on him, bro. I just said the only thing that they're trying to say is he's the infidelity shit, and he was supposedly with some gray girls. Those of us that are from the California know what gray girl mean. He was with some gray girls, and that was the supposed dirt. But he put it in his rhyme, bro. I mean, is it dirt if I'm giving it to you? If I'm putting it out? I mean, if you're telling on yourself, if you're self snitching, how do you get props for putting it in a rhyme? Like Drake's the one that got all the dirt, bro. He's the one that people are coming out with the dirt. When Rick Ross came out and said that he put a cease and desist on French Montana's album, did you hear? Rick Ross when he was calling him white boy and said he was calling him BBL Drizzy and shit, and he said that he blocked French Montana's album. Kendrick in this song said the same shit. Kendrick said, "Oh, it was funny when you hit me up to ask me for a feature and we told you no." People didn't know that because he's been on Kendrick's head since the Control verse back in 2013. This has been going on for 9 years. This ain't new. Kendrick called him out and all the rappers out in 2013, bro. It is 2024. Now, yeah, it was 11 years ago. Okay? And come on, dog. He said that Drake was blocking people's projects. He was cock blocking, bro. Same shit all these motherfuckers haters do, dog. You ever had somebody, man, you talking to a girl? This happened to me so many times, dog. I know it's happened to Ant. I know it's happened. I know it's probably happened to Bev. Even if it's guy, girl, guy, however it works, or how y'all do. Okay? When you're talking to somebody, man, and somebody salts your shit up, somebody goes behind your back and tries to tell that person don't talk to you because blah, 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 and blah, 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 and this and that, you don't know, and whoop, whoop, and he got a girl, and he talks to this, and he does this, and cock blocking, bro. Okay? We call it dirty macking in the Bay. Back in the San Francisco Bay Area, the Yay area where I'm from, the soil, we call it dirty macking. I dirty macked on a lot, bro. But it worked for me. Worked for me because when you know how to behave, when you're used to being cock blocking and you're used to people dirty macking on you, you know how to behave. You don't get upset. You don't get upset when you start getting mad and you want to fight and you want to do all of that. It ain't about fighting, bro. It's about showing that it didn't work. That's what I do. Cock block, say whatever, dirty mac, salt a nigga's game, however you want to do, you're going to see her with me right after. Still fucking with a nigga. That's going to hurt. Okay? So That's what it is. Kendrick don't got no dirt on him that he could use. What he gonna fucking say? Kendrick used a lot of big words and shit. Like, come on, dog. You got to rhyme, dog. Derek Galloway, man, talk to us about your favorite MC, your favorite MC, Kumo D. Kumo D had lyrics, bro. I mean, how you like me now? That whole shit. Kendrick is a guy who is he's what you call a old soul. Like my son's that way too. Like a old soul is somebody who's not from an era that they act like, or their demeanor is from another era. Me and my wife always said, "Man, I think our son been in it before, dog. He does stuff that seems like he's an OG. Like the shit he does, I'm just like, hey, man, he cat has been here before, man. He might have been here in the 40s or 50s or something. The way he be certain shit he does, I'm like, nah, dog. There ain't no way that his ass knows that." It's the same with Kendrick. Kendrick comes from that era where the skill era. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying the other night, there's 4 pillars of hip hop. There's battle rap, breakdancing, turntablism, which is DJing, and graffiti. That's hip hop, bro. These kids don't know what that shit is because it's been commercialized, it's been fucking watered down, it's been fucking stripped to its nuts. That's what hip hop is based on. Battle rapping. You motherfuckers not. Who got the better song? Can I dance to it in the club? Do the girls like it? See, Kendrick is old school. Battle rapping, bro. He wants to battle. Hey, man, shit. Your lyrics versus my lyrics. Like, let's see who can. These motherfuckers is scared to death, dog. They don't want to do that shit. They want to cheat. They don't want the smoke. Okay. Let me get this motherfucker out of here. It's really easy to block y'all, man. It ain't no problem. You ain't hurting nobody. We'll just get you out of here. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me get, like I said, I'll just get rid of y'all, man. It ain't hurting me at all. Okay, let me get this guy out of here, though. Okay, hold on 1 second real quick. Yeah, let me get you, see what else you see, if you said anything else before I get rid of you. Yeah, Shy Alexander, bro. Gilgis Alexander, he's the MVP. CJ Johnson, who's your favorite WNBA team? Man, I was liking the Aces, man, but my girl Candace Parker just retired, bro. Yeah, salute to Candace Parker, man. Candace Parker, she retired, so. Somebody's gone fishing. Who's going fishing? Okay, we got some going fishings on here. Yeah, SGA is the man, dog. Okay. SGA is him. All right, man, I don't like this shit, man. Get this guy out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Thomas Adamson, agree SGA, yep. Yeah, see ya. What's going on, big dog? Okay, watch Raider, man. SGA probably won't win because Denver's so dominant. That's the problem, dog. That's the problem. Okay. Let's see who's going fishing over here. Look at Jimmy Butler. They got swept. They got swept too, dog. Funny. No, they didn't. They lost 4-1. Funny as fuck. Gentleman sweep. Alex says, came on here first to troll a little bit, and I realized you're a real one, like the other Alanists that are extremely biased. I appreciate that, dog, but you made the right decision, because if you would have started trolling, you wouldn't have never been back. We don't play over here, dog. Like we're building a community of people who are really, that they are people that want to come over here and enjoy themselves, man. We're not going to let one person come over here and fuck everything up, dog. It's like we're having the parties bomb, the girls is gaming, the drinks is motherfuckers. You got whatever you want. The drinks is all there. Whatever, your smoke of choice, whatever it is popping, man. You having a great time. The DJ's playing all the right shit. And then a motherfucker comes over and fucks it all up. Motherfucker walk in drunk, kicks over the foot, bumps into the DJ table and shit. Motherfucker pinching on girls' asses. Everybody want to fight them. No, dog. We're not having that. That's what these motherfuckers do. They want to come and disrupt a good time, dog. They mad because the girls ain't fucking with them. They mad because ain't nobody want to dance with them. They mad because they ain't got no fucking alcohol. Ain't nobody throwing them a beer and shit. Nah, dog. Just throw your ass out of here. We had parties like that. We just beat you up and throw you out. God. Appreciate that, though. Leo V, man, that's why I said I like this channel because Shaq knows his stuff is knowledgeable. I can see him debating. Man, like I said, man, people don't want to fuck with me, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not. I don't get invited nowhere. They're like, oh, Shaq, you should do a show with this person and that person. I'd be like, I'm open, dude. I've never got nobody hit me up. They ain't hit me up at all, bro. And I can understand why. I get it. Like, shit, why do I want to have him come over and then it's like a possible formidable opponent? Hey, man, it is what it is. I'm good. I built this channel by myself. Keep going. He said, nah, that was a Vince Carter dunk contest when he came with that verse, man, bro. Another Toronto reference. But it went over these guys' heads. It went over. These people are not hip hop fans, dog. They're Drake fans. They're not hip hop fans. They're fans of Drake, bro. It's just like a lot of people, a lot of people are, they're not fans of football, but they like the Kansas City Chiefs, man. They like Kelsey, so they like the Kansas City Chiefs because they're not football fans. They're not football fans, bro. The casual fan is ruined sports. The casual fan and social media and everybody having a voice. It's good that everybody can have a voice, but then you got the people who you really shouldn't be talking. I mean, you can't stop people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about from talking. That's the shit that's fucked up about it. It's like, yeah, everybody's free to talk, everybody's free to post, everybody's free to come in, but the people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about, they come in on grown folks conversation. You're a kid, bro. Stay at a grown folks conversation. Like, have you ever heard that before? A lot of y'all ain't heard that shit. You ain't supposed to be talking when grown people talking. Now these kids nowadays, they don't have no sense of that because you ain't taught them that. I come from an era where be out with my mama and we be at the store or some shit and she's talking her and one of somebody she knows comes up and say, oh, it's your son? Oh, yes, it's my son, Matthew. Say, how you doing, Matthew? You know what I would do? Yeah, you can speak. Hello. I didn't talk to nobody until my mama said talk. It wasn't no. Yeah, hello. How you doing? I look at my mom. My mom's like, yeah, because I understood. I don't talk in a grown folks conversation. Okay. Motherfucking no home training. That's why these trolls are on here. That's why these people come over here thinking that they're gonna run shit. Stay at a grown folks conversation, bruh. You don't have no home training. You don't know how it feels to say, oh, I got some cookies. You want some cookies? Guess what I would do? Yeah, you can have one. Okay, I can have one. Kids nowadays don't know that shit. These motherfuckers will take something from anybody. And then when you tell them no, they falling out. Huh? Falling out in public? Screaming in the store and shit? No, dog. It's not my job to raise grown people, but it's my job to let you know the repercussions. All I need to do is do this. That's it. I ain't got to argue with you. Come over here, act like you got some sense. You're more than welcome to be here. Salute to you. You come over here talking when grown folks is talking, you definitely getting a whooping and you definitely going to bed without no dinner and shit. Fucking around. Okay. All right. Let me get out of here, dog. Don't come over here preaching. Okay. William said we should turn. Okay, that's true. That is true. I ain't got no problem with that. William talking about the Lord. That's cool as long as you ain't coming over here being judgmental. Watch Raider. The Toronto dude's gonna beef with a dude from Compton. What do you think he was calling him? He said a Toronto nigga. I mean, he's calling him a Canadian nigga. This dude is Canadian, bro. Like you're not an American, bro. You know, you're not American, bro. Like, stop acting like you're gonna come over here and like they're allowing people. But then again, who runs hip hop? Lucian Grainge is British. The most powerful dude in music is British. He ain't even an American. Like, All you got to do is have money. You can buy any damn thing. It's like, why won't they let it happen? Fuck it. Who's gonna stop them? Right? It's crazy, dog. But hey, man, I hope K Dot takes the gloves off, dog. I hope K Dot takes the gloves off and makes it pop off. I hope it happens the way it needs to happen. Leo says it's objective. I like Drake's diss track more. Hey, that's cool. Felt more direct. I understand people say Kendrick got him too, but it's preference. I understand that. You know, I understand what you're saying. A lot of people like this rap better, but I understand why they like it better. They like it better because that's what they're used to hearing. Lyricism is not appreciated. They just want a hit song or say something catchy. But no, dog. I mean, everybody got a right to their vote, but they did a poll right here. They did a poll right on YouTube, man. They had 150,000 people. It said who's winning it. You know what it said? 73% Kendrick Lamar, 27% Drake. Drake losing this shit, bro. You can like it, don't mean he win it. I like the Raiders. Did they win the Super Bowl? They ain't won a Super Bowl since '83, and I was a fan watching the game. I've had 40 consecutive years of losing. Just because I like the Raiders don't mean I'm the champion, though, does it? Cause like whatever you like, have your preference all day, but somebody is winning and somebody's not winning, and that's the key. Who's winning? And it ain't Drake. Don't gotta like Kendrick, but you can't say unless you just I don't know what to say, dog. He ain't winning right now, dog. Now doesn't mean that he can't. It's still early, but he ain't winning right now, dog. He ain't winning right now. That shit that he put out and the shit that Kendrick did and all the double entendres and all the fucking hidden messages and all of that shit, all the Easter eggs that people don't want to fucking pay attention to because you're too lazy, that ain't our fault. That ain't our fault. I just told you something you didn't know. I just told you that Kendrick released his shit at 8:24. That's Kobe's number. Kobe put 81 on Toronto. That's come on, dude. You know how calculated you got to be? Do you know how much shit has to happen for you to make sure you release your shit at 8:24 a.m., bro? Dude, that was a priority. But guess what? Nobody went right over everybody's head because everybody's worried about a beat. And if it's a bop or not. And can I dance to it in the club? Is my girl going to want me to play it? No, dog. Kendrick already had a number one song. The song that he just did with when he said, motherfuck the big three, nigga. It's just big meat, nigga bum. Call that nigga bum. That was the number one song in the country, nigga, for fucking month and a half. That shit was cold as fuck. That's a hit song. Number one song in the country. But ain't nobody saying shit about that. Like, what quotables does Drake have in his? See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, man. What quotables does Drake have? What quotables can you say that Drake has had in his in why he's winning or why it's better? You can't even name nothing he said though. When I said what Kendrick said when he said, nigga, fuck a big three, nigga, it's just big me, you knew that. That's what's called a quotable. I was just talking to my wife about it yesterday. We were talking about, she's like, well, what do you think about it? I said, I like it. It doesn't have any, neither one of them have any quotables. Okay. All right. In either one of these rap, really, not yet. But when Kendrick said that shit in the other song that was a hit, and what was the sample? The sample was a Michelet sample from Eazy-E. He was once a thug from around the way. Come on, dog. You ain't fucking with that, dog. You ain't fucking. He fucking sample. They sample. Come on, dog. Quotable, bro. It's just like when Cat Williams was on Shannon Sharp. Another guy that everybody was trying to hate on. When he was talking about who isn't funny, he said the same shit. He said, when he's talking about Tiffany Haddish, he said, name a Tiffany Haddish joke. Every funny comedian has a joke that's household name. If you're one of them, Every one of the top comedians has a quotable joke, has a joke you're going to fucking remember. You're going to remember it. Okay? You shouldn't have been talking shit. Who's that? Cat Williams. You've heard that shit. Shouldn't have been talking shit. It's Cat Williams, dog. That is a fucking quotable, bro. That's something that you could say it and you don't have to say the motherfucker's name. Okay? Even Kevin Hart, who he dissed on, if Kevin, you say pineapples, you know Kevin Hart. He wasn't ready. Who's that? See? I'm a motherfucking intellectual, dog. All I do is think. If I could say somebody's joke and you can say the art, then that means that they're a top level comedian, bro. Okay? That's what Cat was saying. You can't give these people their flowers when they don't deserve them, bro. I say somebody's name, I say a joke and you fucking know what it is? I'm a Rick James, bitch. Who's that? Who's that? Did I have to say his name? Dave Chappelle. There ain't no fucking quotables, bro. Name something from the lyric. Oh, when he was talking about, where's the quotable at, bro? I just said Kendrick Lamar had a whole quotable when he said, nigga, fuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me. He was talking about he was talking about himself, he was talking about Drake, and he was talking about J. Cole. That's a quotable, bro. If you know hip hop, you know that. They took the music out. It was just that, him saying that. That's a quotable. That's why he's winning. I just gave you a whole example, bro. It doesn't even have to be that. I'm going to say something else. I bet you're going to know what it is. I'm going to put cases on all you bitches. You motherfuckers are going to be shoveling shit in Pelican Bay. Who the fuck is that? Yeah. You know who the fuck that is. It's called a quotable, bro. You know that fucking, it doesn't matter if you even seen the movie. You know that's Denzel and Training Day because that's a quotable, bro. People walk around saying that. Okay? Who's this? Damn! Who's that? Damn! Who's that? What movie that's from? Friday had so many quotables, bro. So many quotables in that movie, bro. So many quotables, shit that people say to this day, dog. Okay? We still say that shit. That movie, 30 years old. Too many quotables in that movie, dog. Too much shit that's funny. So, if you ain't got no quotables, then you ain't doing shit. Okay? Fierce, what's going on, Fierce? What happened to battle rapping? I mean, I was never a rapper, but graffiti was always into. Hey, dude, there's 4 pillars. If you was in graffiti, you're in hip hop. Hip hop is not just rapping and music. That's what they allowed commercializing rap, and hip hop is what fucked it up. It fucked it up. When it got corporate, when hip hop became corporate, that's when everything got fucked up. Because the other pillars of hip hop are not respected. They're not respected, dude. We used to fucking be. It mattered when you had a DJ. The DJ used to be just as important as the rappers in the group. What's Run DMC without Jam Master Jay? Rest in peace. I'm very happy that I had a chance to chop it up with Jam Master Jay. I got a great Jam Master Jay story. Jam Master Jay was just as important as Run and DMC, bro. Just as important, bro. They're not Run DMC. Have they ever put out an album without him? No. He's the DJ. He was just as important. You didn't have a rap group in my time without having a fucking DJ, bro. You had to have a DJ that was good. Your DJ was part of the group. That was part of your credibility, bro. Public Enemy, who was their DJ? Terminator X. Terminator X. Come on, man. Come on. Don't fuck with me, dog. I talk about whatever. You felt that shit when I said that shit. When Chuck D said Terminator X, that's all he had to fucking say. That's my era. DJs meant some shit because that's what? It's a pillar of hip hop. Battle rapping, breakdancing, graffiti, DJ. That's it. You only need 4 legs for a table to stand. 4 legs. They took them other 3 out and replaced it with social media, Twitter, Facebook followers, Instagram followers. They replaced it with a whole bunch of bullshit, commercials, trolling. They took. Where's the DJ at? Has Drake got a DJ? He probably does. You don't know his fucking name, do you? Come on, dog. KRS-One. DJ Scott LaRock. That motherfucker shouted their DJs out, bro. Every rap group had a DJ, dog. Every one of those motherfuckers. Even Wu-Tang, RZA was the DJ. He did the beats too. You had to have a fucking DJ. You didn't have a DJ, you wasn't shit. Here out in Bay Area, I'm here in LA, West Coast. Rodney O and Joe Cooley, man. Do you know how many motherfucking skating parties I went to and fucking house parties I went to? Rodney O and Joe Cooley was fucking. Who was the DJ? Rodney O. I mean, the rapper. And Joe Cooley was what? Joe Cooley. Come on, dog. You had to have a fucking DJ or you wasn't shit. I can just keep going on and on, bro. All them guys had DJs. Every fucking group had a DJ that was tight. They would stop the concert and leave and let the DJ get some. Let the DJ get some. He just fucking start spit, cutting and come on, dog. Now, these motherfuckers got playlists. They got shit already pre-recorded. These motherfuckers, they got these big ass fucking stands, and you see these guys looking like they doing shit. They ain't doing shit. That shit's pre-recorded. These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing, dog. They ain't taking 2 records and marking them and shit where the break was and shit and fucking jumping back and forth with the. They ain't doing that shit. These kids don't know how to fucking mix no songs together and shit. These motherfuckers don't know how to get no turntables together and match speeds and do all of that, dog. Hip-hop's dead. And the guy who wants to really battle for the art is not getting respected. The dude who wants to do it for the culture is not being respected because the other guy makes too many hit songs. It's a problem, bro. It's not going to work with me. Watch Raiders play. Nah, bro. Kendrick won because he bombed first. These dudes responded. Yeah, man. Kendrick responded 12, 13 years ago with that verse a long time ago. He's been throwing shots. But like I said before, Drake is already ducked fades. He's already ducked the fade already. What happened to him and Pusha T? He bowed out of that. He lost that. He lost that, but they're not saying that. Why come he didn't have that same smoke? What did Kendrick say in Euphoria? That's a whole nother thing. I'm gonna get into that. Okay. What did he say? And he goes, yeah, you talking about pushing P's, but you didn't want to push a T. That's a quotable. That's in the hit song that everybody says ain't better than Drake's. He said, you acting like you pushing P, but you didn't want to push a T. He didn't want to push a T. Push a T. Push a T. See, it's not appreciated, bro. All those lines were not appreciated. The shit. He didn't say push a T. It's a double entendre. That's what a double entendre is. It means more than one thing. Motherfuckers don't even know what a double entendre is in rap. People said, oh, he said Pusher T, the rapper. No, he said push a T, which also means Pusha T. He said two things in one line. Motherfuckers, come on, dog. Don't fuck with Kendrick. Don't fuck with Kendrick. He's fucking this nigga up, man. Fuck a hit song. Fuck a beat. Fuck a bitch dancing. Fuck all of that. Listen to what niggas is saying. They ain't listening to the lyrics, bro. They're not. They're not, bro. Okay? Like I said, man, they don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. Yeah, he writing a diss track verse when your opponents came off the dome. Yeah, facts. Definitely right what made hip hop. Hey, man, I'm a hip hop. I grew up in that era, bro. Like, hip hop is very, very important. Very important in my life. I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be where I'm at, dude. I would not be here right now in my spot. Y'all don't even understand what I got up there. My boy Ant knows. My sister Bev knows. I got so much music equipment upstairs. I got fucking 10,000 records upstairs. I got samplers. I got fucking MPCs, 808 drum machines. I fucking got a lot of shit upstairs, dog. Music. That shit saved me, bro. Instead of me being out there putting myself in harm's way, I was motherfucking trying to make some shit. I was producing rappers back in the Bay Area. I was producing groups and doing all kinds of shit, dog. Like, I'm like, I want to, I was living that shit. I was living that life. I was in the studio all night doing shit when I could have been out getting myself in some serious trouble and shit. I'm like, look, you want to see me, girl? You got to come to the studio. Like, that kept me out of a lot of trouble. Derek Holloway said, great point. Appreciate you, dog. Okay, let me get these clowns out of here, dog. Like, they're not gonna never stop. They're never gonna learn. Okay. Kendrick killed two dudes with one freestyle, another one a dude song. What's Future song? Yeah, that song he quotables, bro. He was saying shit that's just ridiculous, but it's not appreciated. When you dumb something down, you dumb it down. It is what it is. I remember when Jay-Z said when he realized what he had to do to get popular in hip hop. There was an old video. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but you could probably find it on here on YouTube of Jay-Z when he was like 15. He rapped super fast. He was one of those fast rappers. He rapped super fast. He rapped fast as fuck. He could rhyme, but his style was like he rapped super fucking fast. Like, not as fast as Twista nobody, but he had that style where he would he did that shit. He rapped like that. I seen a video of him, dog. He was like 15 or some shit. Couldn't get a record deal, dog. Jay-Z couldn't get a fucking record deal, bro. Okay? Jazzo, who is his mentor, Jazzo, Jay-Z, kind of took that because he was a mentor. Jazzo had a record deal. And he put him on a song. The first song that Jay-Z was on was a song called Hawaiian Sophie. Go look it up. I know everything. I got it upstairs. I got the vinyl. Song called Hawaiian Sophie. And Jay-Z got a verse on. He got a little feature on it because he was J.O.'s protege. All right? Same thing like when Tupac got on same song for Digital Underground. That's how the first person, one of his boys put him on, gave him a verse. So Jay was on this song called Hawaiian Sophie. Okay? And they recorded it in England. Because he was signed to a label, they went to England, and Jay got to go to England and do all of that shit. And the crew that he was running with, they went to jail, and Jay would have been with him, but Jazzo took him to England for him to record the song. And that's the only reason why you know Jay-Z is because Jazzo told him, we're going to record over here, get your passport, we're going to go over here to Europe. And the crew he was running with, they went to fucking jail and shit, prison. Okay? When that happened, when he got on that song, there's a video. There's an actual video you can watch for Hawaiian Sophie. It's on YouTube. He was rapping. That wasn't it, bro. He was on the song. The song was like a moderate hit. He still didn't get a deal. The guy who is walking around with the baddest chick in the game wearing his chain, who is a billionaire, couldn't get a fucking record deal because he was rapping. So like he was saying, hickory dickory dock, the mouse read up the clock. That's how he was rapping, just like that. Okay? So how do you know Jay-Z to this day? Because Jay-Z realized he had to dumb his shit down. He said it himself. He said, man, I had to dumb my shit down, dog. Not relatable. He said, my shit was not relatable, bro. It wasn't, the audience doesn't matter what the fuck I'm doing. It didn't matter I was saying all these words and putting all these syllables together and smushing them up and fitting all these in 16 bars. I'm putting 28 bars into 16. He said, I had to change my shit. So what did he do? He refined his entire shit. He said, man, I gotta be smoother. I can't be bouncing around. He smoothed his shit out, got with Dame, got with Biggs. All three of them niggas was dealing, put their money together, came up with a name, Rockefeller, and they put together that damn Reasonable Doubt album, bro. I got it upstairs. I got the original version of that album that was put out on Priority. Became the smooth rapper, the one you know now, the fucking pimping, the smooth with the smooth verses and the blah blah blah. He totally stripped his shit down and built it back, made it where you can hear what the fuck he's saying. Came up with that shit. Still didn't get a fucking record deal. Still didn't get one, dog. Was denied by every label in New York. Every label in New York, bro. Nobody was fucking with Jay. Even after he did all of that. But guess what? He went to Priority out here in LA. They got a little mini distribution deal and they put that shit out. And when the DJs was hearing it, shit blew. Then the label started coming to him. And what did they say? Oh man, we want a distribution deal. Fuck all of that record deal shit. You put our label out. We go 50-50 on a label. You put out Rockefeller Records, bitch. Fuck all of that record deal shit. You should have said that shit before. Guess what? Def Jam said, yeah, we fucked up. We'll give you that. Rockefeller. The rock was invented right then. That's how that happened. Jay-Z had to fucking dumb his shit down. And you know what? Hip hop is dumb as fuck now. Who are the biggest stars? You can't understand nothing they say. It's past mumble rapping now, dog. That's not even rhyming. A lot of these motherfuckers, the words don't even rhyme at the end. It's just about hooks, a catchy phrase. You got 15 writers on a rap song, bro. Come on, man. You got one artist. It doesn't take 15 people to write one song. It does now. It does now, dude. You look at Drake's credits and you look at how many people are on those songs. It'd be 15, 20 motherfuckers on there, bro. That's what hip hop is now, dog. Say, yeah, the casuals fucking everything up. Yeah, dog. Because you know why? The casuals got a voice. And there's more casuals than there are aficionados. There's more of them than us. That's the fucked up part about it. Now you got AI. Now it's even easier now, bro. Like, come on, dog. These people were really giving Drake props for taking an AI voice of Tupac Shakur, bro. Like, I could do that. It ain't like he invented the program and we had never heard AI before and he's the first person. Do you guys remember 12 years ago when Snoop and Dre and them had a hologram of Tupac? That was 12 years ago. Remember when they had the hologram of Tupac and they had him, they did the show and when he came out on California Love and they were doing it and then they did it and they had the hologram of Tupac and everybody went crazy. Dude, that was 12 years ago. But when they did that hologram of Tupac, nobody ever seen nothing like that. When I saw that shit, I was like, what? Yeah. It wasn't everybody can make a fucking Tupac. You got Tupac people making raps all day now. That wasn't innovative. He just knew that the fans were dumb enough to think that that was going to give him the win, which people were trying to say it. But when they did that Tupac hologram, that was 12 years ago. Just to let you guys know how far. When that shit happened, nobody had ever seen anything like it. That's what it is. You're going to use technology, do something that nobody's done before. Don't do what everybody else does. That's because you got all these guys, got all these nerds. Dude, we'll just take Tupac's voice, just write the rap and then say it, and then we'll just switch the voice out. And then the fans will give us props. Okay. But what about Snoop, bro? You use Snoop and Snoop's alive. How do you get a dub for that? I saw Snoop on social media when they asked him about it. Snoop was like, "Damn, when was I in that session?" You you didn't even call Snoop, bro. You didn't even say, "Hey Snoop," because Snoop wouldn't have did it anyway. You just stole that nigga's voice and put it on a record, and these fans really think that that's beating Kendrick. I mean, you can't make this shit up, dog. You can't. And then they're insulted when we call them casuals. There's nothing that insults these motherfuckers more. You call them a troll, they don't give a fuck. You call them an asshole. You call them a glizzy glazer, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about that because they already know they're glizzy glazers. They already know that they're busters and they punks or whatever you want to call them. But you call them a fucking casual, these motherfuckers they want to fight, but they don't really want to fight. They think they want to fight till they see you in person. Come on, dog. Okay, casuals are fucking up everything. But there's more of them than there is of us. Okay. But just because you're a casual don't mean you're fucking up my shit because I control the climate over here. I can't control what you guys like. I can't control, that you're stealing Wi-Fi and Taco Bell right now. I can't do none. I can't figure none of that shit out. But what I can figure out is how long you're gonna be on this channel. I can figure that out. Yeah, so you can't tell these youngins nothing. They ain't just youngins. Some of these old motherfuckers are also compliant too, bro. And I used to think that too, Fierce. It ain't just all young people, bro. Like old motherfuckers, when they get to that age where they failed so long, they'll try the new shit. I'm willing to believe, dude. People be thinking, I used to think, all these trolls and all these casuals are all young. Some of them will pull their whole card out. Some of them will pull their panty liner back, and you'll see the shit stains because they'll say something to show you their age. Okay, I'll say something and they'll respond to it. Oh yeah, yeah, Bart Starr, motherfucker. If your ass is 17, you don't know who motherfucking nothing star is. You don't know shit about no Bart Starr. Your ass is old as fuck. You know you old when the hair on your fingers is white. When the hair on your fingers is white and gray, you old as fuck, bro. I have a little bit of gray, dog, but my shit's mixed in with black and shit. Look at my hand. The hair on my hands, you don't see nothing white on my shit. The hair on my hands is still black. You know you old in a motherfucker when your hands, every hair on your entire carcass is white. Your eyebrows is white. Your motherfucking nose hairs is white, nigga. Your motherfucking fit, all that shit. These are the motherfuckers that's over there trolling. Come on, dog. Some of y'all motherfuckers is old as fuck. Because I know, man, if I was 17, 16, when I was 16, 17 years old, dog, I was too busy playing sports or trying to run behind a girl somewhere. I wouldn't have had time, dog. I really wouldn't have. I've been like, shit, I'm using the internet to meet more females. I'm using the internet to like figure out, hey man, some drills and shit. Like, what more drills can I do, man? Let me work on my left hand. Let me look up. I can actually get some tips from Kobe left shit, Mike left shit. I got shit to do. cone drills to do. I got motherfucking spin build moves to get from running back, all kind of shit to do. I really don't think a lot of these people on here are young, dog. I really don't think that they're gonna come on to, an older nigga like me's page to troll. I really don't think they're young at all. Doesn't make sense. Why would they want to come here if they're gonna go troll somebody their own age? They got people in high school that they could do that shit to. They're not gonna come over here fucking with me. These are old motherfuckers. Every person on here is old as fuck, dog. They over 35, bro. They gotta be. Like, if you aren't, something's wrong. Okay. If you ain't knee deep in some under the covers with some females and shit, it's something wrong, bro. The fuck are you doing on the internet? Okay. Like I said, dog, I done thought about all this shit. I'm like, who are all these motherfuckers? You got a lot of time on your hands, dog. Shit, I'm 21. What the fuck am I on their phone talking to an old nigga for? Like, shit, man, I got a fucking toga party to go to and shit. Fuck you talking about? Like, don't make no sense. Calling you hoes out, calling you old motherfuckers out. You guys are old as shit. Okay. Y'all motherfuckers got a can of Crisco and some tennis balls that y'all motherfuckers is placing. Don't get me started. Ain't no young people over here talking crazy, man. I can't believe that somebody 15's over here. I ain't even interested, dog. They click me on like, oh, this nigga look like my dad and shit. Fuck that. Going to, nah. You on here trolling your ass is a failure, bro. You definitely older than 21. You older than 25. You older than 30, nigga. You definitely 30 plus. They don't make no fucking sense. Your ass is probably 70. Your kids don't fuck with you. Your wife got rolls on top of rolls, and I ain't talking about the ones in the oven. Okay. You damn sure don't got a full head of hair like me and shit. Last time you saw hair on your head, it was Vietnam, the Vietnam era. Fuck out of here. Come on, dog. Don't fuck with me, bro. Watch Raider. Yeah, I don't get invited nowhere to run to, bro. Hey, dude. Embrace the fact you're not a dumbass. That's what it takes, bro. It used to take looks, status, or knowing motherfuckers to get into shit now. Now, none of that means nothing, dog. You just got to be a dumbass. For you to be invited, you got to be dumb as fuck. I'm not with it. I'd rather eat by myself. I'll be the nigga that'll be in the motherfucking cafeteria eating by myself. I'm good. Okay, I don't need to be eating with all you grab ass. Y'all over there grab assing and fucking hugging on the playing all around. You see, you remember in high school, man? Come on, dog. Remember in high school, you always see a bunch of dudes always playing grab ass. These motherfuckers is pushing on each other. You know, they grabbing each other, putting each other in headlocks and shit, giving people noogies and all that. Dude, come on, man. We're in a cafeteria, bro. Do you know there's girls in here? Always some grab assers, bro. And there is at least 10 of them. Cackling. Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop. Get the fuck away from me, dog. Always a bunch of grab assers, bro. Every, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know I'm telling the truth. Now it's these Facebook groups and these troll groups and shit. Hey man, let's go over here and talk shit. Let's go over here and say some crazy shit to them. Yeah. Grab ass and steal, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. All right. Leo V talking to Watch Raider. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, dog. Yeah. Yeah, Fierce is a real one. Okay. Lynn and Marley said, I want my FanDuel's bets refunded on Garcia Haney. Dude, I know a lot of people that lost their ass on that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I didn't bet. But But a lot of guys I know, they lost money, they mad as fuck. I'm like, now you really mad. You ain't getting your money back, dog. I bet you can't go and get that money back. They ain't gonna refund it. Fear says people think because they like something, it automatically means it's better. Yeah, because they come from an era that their opinion, people are way more full of themselves, fierce, than when in my time. They're way more full of themselves because they have social validation. They have social proof. Like I'm gonna say shit that's gonna make sense, dog. It doesn't take a lot for me to make sense if you really want to, to hear the truth, dude. It's just like you have your high school yearbook. You have your high school yearbook, and it's last day of school or the last couple of days of school, and you're going around and you have people sign your yearbook, dude. You're supposed to be getting people's years sign your yearbook, so when you go back and talk to the homies, you got the finest girls in school signing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, shit, man, I got Gwendolyn on it. Oh fuck, nigga, you got Gwendolyn fine than a motherfucker. See, don't know how that is. Yeah, nigga. How come you don't got Gwendolyn? Oh well, I didn't see her, nigga. You got her last period. Fuck you talking about? I got hers at the beginning. And look what and then if you did, she'd have signed her name on your shit. Touche, blah, 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 the best guy, da, da, da. Yeah, nigga, look at what she said on me. See, they don't have that kind of competitive fervor. They don't have that. These motherfuckers ain't competitive like that. I'm competitive because I had to be. Now you don't need to sign a yearbook and shit. What do I need to sign a yearbook for, man? She's a Facebook friend. These motherfuckers really think these are real people, bro. They really think that their IG followers are real people. They really think because they were allowed to have a YouTube page, that qualifies them to come on people's channels and say crazy shit. Like, dude, it's like you gave the nerds access. Like, it's over, bro. Once you give the nerds access, it's fucking over. Okay? Yeah, Russ has to go 7-7 after scaring me. Yes, sir. Fanbo. Key.com was better than Drake. Nah, but like I said before, dog. Like if you got somebody like a DJ Academics who's got Drake's nuts so far down his throat, he said it. He just fucking loves Drake. Like it's sickening. It's like, dude, it's mental, bro. Like I understand you're a fan, man, but you acting strange, bro. Like it's really going too far. This nigga having a meltdown over Drake. I'm like, dude, you tripping. Like you really tripping. But guess what? That's what happens when you give nerd popularity and money. You give them millions and millions of people, and they listen to them and they fucking believe them. I mean, what else can you do? Okay, it's sad, but it is what it is, dog. It's not about skill. It's about popularity. Shit's important. I mean, it's like this channel, bro. We've had people on here lately, and salute to all you guys. How many times have you guys seen lately people say, "Hey, I just stumbled upon this channel. Hey, I just found you guys." Every time I come on, there's somebody comes on and say they just found us. You know why? 8,000. 8,000 is why. I'm the same motherfucker when I had 50 people on here. Nobody gave a fuck. YouTube's like, you got 50 people, nigga. You better keep talking. You better keep talking, motherfucker. We getting close to 10,000 subs, dog. The algorithm is fucking with us, bro. It's opening up. There's hundreds of millions of people on here, dog. YouTube is the second. YouTube is the second most popular platform in the world. The first most popular is Google. That's number one. YouTube's number two. Who owns Google? Who owns YouTube? Google. Okay? Google owns this. All right? So there's hundreds of millions of people on here, bro. And the reason why people are discovering us is because the algorithm is opening up, was opening the door. The door was like this. The door was closed, then it cracked a little bit, and then it's doing this. Every time we hit a milestone, the door's getting more open. More flies and more shit's coming in. Why you think your grandma said, close that door, the flies are coming in? Come on, better close that screen door. Real ones. You know your grandmother told you to close the door. Don't leave her door open and shit. Because what? Things fly in. So, yeah, you're going to get some fresh air. You open the door because you want some fresh air. Grandma's been in there cooking them pork chops and shit. I don't eat pork chops no more, but when I did, I loved them. The whole house is kind of, open the door a little bit. You getting some fresh air, but you also getting them damn motherfucking gnats and shit and flies and no seams and mosquitoes are coming in too. So guess what? We getting good people that are coming in here, and we getting the motherfucking flies, the little dirty ass flies that are coming in here, the little no-see-em bugs and shit, the ones that little gnats, the ones that be biting you and shit. What do you think these trolls are, dog? You open the door up, you gonna get some air. You got to deal with the flies and shit. Okay? So that's what it is, dog. It's crazy as fuck. It's what it is. Yeah, Leo said World on Wheels. Shut it down. Yeah, World on Wheels, man. Down the street. I used to live down the street from there, man. My wife and her friend, I went the last time it was open, when it was still open, my wife and her girlfriend went in there. I was in there, dog. I stood on the side. Yep, World of Wheels, man, right there on Venice. Yep, Venice and La Brea. I know where it is, dog. Yep, it got too crazy, man. The Rolling 60s was in there acting a fool. Yeah, people lazy as fuck this day. Bill Dodd with the $2 dono. Thank you, big bro. Okay, big bro. Appreciate you, Bill. Appreciate you. Yeah, World on Wheels. Vanbo said Drake's not lyrics. Drake could rap though. Let's not get it misconstrued. But Drake is in a position where he can't plaque shame this guy. He can't say I got more plaques. You ain't got no catalog. You ain't got no great album. Come on, Drake can't shame this guy. With Pusha T, he could say you're not on my level. Where's your hits? Where's your plaques? Where's your classic albums? Where's this? Where's your the albums that he had that are hit albums? Can't say that with Kendrick. Kendrick has a Mad City album. Kendrick got Damn. Kendrick got Pimp a Butterfly. Kendrick got classic albums. See, this is what it is. Drake he can't fucking say you're below me. Not with him. Not with Kendrick. Kendrick got 17 Grammy wins. Kendrick done had the song of the year, hip hop song of the year. Kendrick had To Pimp a Butterfly's album was dope as fuck. Damn was dope as fuck. Okay. Big Kid, Mad City, that album was dope. He got 3 classic albums, bro. I think Drake got a 3 classic album too. I think he has 3. Can't come to Kendrick with that you're not on my level shit. Oh yeah. I'm on your level, nigga. I definitely am. I got 3 classic albums, bro. Okay. Black Raider was going on, big dog. Yeah, so but Kendrick was killed on that verse alone with Future. Yeah, but the problem is they're not trying to add. They're moving the goalpost on that, Derek. Derek. They're moving the goalpost because DJ Academic, the biggest Drake nut hugger, you can't spell Drake without AK. He's motherfucking say, oh, that was the preliminaries. That doesn't count. No, what the fuck are you talking about? Every record counts. Fuck you talking about? See, but they want to move the goalpost because their heroes is on the ropes. Okay. Fierce should always be about lyrics. Man, they don't care about lyrics no more. Fambo, man, Drake stolen verses from Rappin' Forte. Yep, he did. And D-Lo. Yep, but they don't care. They don't care, man. Just pay them. Just pay them, dog. There's always a reason why things are accepted. We people talk about he stole lyrics from Rappin' Forte. He didn't even give him credit for it. And then Rappin' Forte, who needs money right now, had to sue for him to give him some money, but it was probably not even enough. Apple did that. Apple did the same shit. 20 years ago, and Steve Jobs and them came out with a product called called the iPod. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but there was this thing that was called an iPod. I'm sure you've never heard of it in your life. And it was a way that Apple took over the music industry. Steve Jobs and them smart as fuck because technology controls music now. Used to be physical copies. Used to have to go to the record store, buy the record, buy the album, buy the 7-inch, buy the 12-inch. Then it became the cassette. You had to go to the store, buy the cassette. Then after that, it became the CD where you went and you had to buy the CD. Then Napster came out and fucked that all up, where you can download the music. It was, the signal was degraded, but we didn't care because it was free. Then LimeWire and all this other stuff came out, and the record industry sued Napster. The record industry is the old nigga in the club fierce. It's like you go, remember we used to go to the club and we used to see the motherfucker who looked like he was about 47 and shit, and he had the taco meat was hanging out, he had the wide collar, this motherfucker's hairline was way the fuck back here and shit, and he was standing there moving around trying to, hey, what's up, trying to holler to the same girls you was hollering at. That was the music industry. Instead of them saying, you know what, I'm an old nigga, but if I clean myself up, I get hip, I fucking cut that motherfucking George Jefferson off and shit, throw on some fly clothes, and get my whip together and come in here and throw some money around. Some of these young shooby doobies will fuck with a nigga. They didn't do that. They didn't embrace it. It's like, hey man, you can't be walking around with George Jefferson haircut trying to holler at hoes. That ain't gonna work. So guess what? Steve Jobs was like, well shit, the record industry ain't paying attention. Why don't we create something that can, that can consolidate? Because we would have files all over the place. We'd have files that it wasn't even organized, bro. He said, why don't we create something, that can consolidate, and you can put them in categories and shit. Kind of like with my records. Like you put them in alphabetical order. Yeah, the A's go here, the B's go here. Or me, I do it by genre. I alphabetize them, and then I do it by genre. Rock, you alphabetize, hip hop, country. I got country albums. I got all kind of shit. So Steve Jobs organized it. He said they're going to do it anyway. Instead of stopping them, we're going to become the way that they organize it. Smart as fuck, bro. Why stop something you can't stop? You can't stop technology. What were you going to do? You're going to hit Henry Ford over the head because he invented the car because you wanted motherfuckers to ride on horses, bro? Come on, dude. Come on. Smarten up. What do you think Mark Davis was telling you? So Steve Jobs is smart enough to put it in, and he goes, not only that, we're going to put it in something that they can carry around. Because I remember when shit big time, we used to have the damn Walkmans. Had the fucking Walkmans with the fucking earphones and shit, and fucking cassettes, like, and we had the Sony Walkmans. We walking around with the shit. That was 40 years ago. So Steve Jobs said, we're going to put in an iPad, we're going to make it all real easy for people to find it and scroll it and whatever, da, da, da. So the record industry went to Steve Jobs and said, hey, you're supporting this situation and this, that, and the other and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, look, man, we are supporting that situation. We're not condoning how they put it in there. We're just saying if you're going to do, whatever you want to put, you guys can put your stuff on here too if you want, though. He says, but the thing is, if you use our platform, you're not gonna be able to, control the money. We'll have to pay you because you're using our format. What? The record companies is, like I said, he's the old motherfucker in the club getting played by the young girl. Okay? So they can get to your house and then steal all your shit. Act like they're gaming on you, get you drunk. That's what they did. They told the record industry, if it comes through us, we'll pay you guys because they're going to use you anyway. And the record companies said yes. Stupid as fuck. They said yes, bro. Put all the stuff on their shit. And the money went to Apple, and Apple paid them. And then the labels paid the artists. That's how Apple and all of them, that's how Apple Music was invented. That's how it started. That's how you take over, bro. So what did the record industry do? The record industry made the royalty rate where it's 0.0001 a stream. It's not even a penny a stream. It's like 100%, 100th of a percent of a penny. Who's getting the money when you're listening to it, when you're paying them $9.95 a month, $11.95 a month? When you're buying it on the Apple site, it's $1.49 or $1.99 or whatever. It's not 99 cents no more. Yeah. The DSPs is getting that money and they're breaking it off to them. Then they're paying the artist a little bit of thing. I just saw Snoop talking about it. Snoop said, I just got something. He said his lawyer sent him something, his accountant. He said, I got 1 billion streams. He goes, I got something saying that I got 1 billion streams. And they were like, oh, congratulations. He said, man, don't be congratulating me, dog. You know how much that paid me? You know how much I got paid from that shit? 1 billion, bro. He said he got a check for $45,000. Snoop Dogg charges $250,000 for 16 bars. And if you want him in the video, it's another $250,000. So if you want Snoop in your song and in your video, that's $500,000. He had 1 billion streams and he got a check for $45K. Can't make this shit up, bro. Okay. Yeah, I see it, man. Bambo. J. Cole got disqualified. We didn't want that smoke. But now I'm starting to see he's smart. Now I'm starting to understand that J. Cole's like, I don't want to get caught up in a guy that's cheating and shit. It's like trying to fight Ryan Garcia, bro. You don't know what he's gonna do. Like shit. Who knows? Fuck. Fierce hip hop's way corporate. Yeah. King Kong don't got shit on me. Like I said, dog. Well, if you got a quotable, you're him, dog. Okay. Who's this? 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Who's that? Don't gotta say nothing. Who's this? Yo, go shorty. It's your birthday. Who's that? I ain't even got to say rappers' names, dog. All I got to do is say what they said. And everybody's a fucking legend. Okay? That's how you know you good. That's how you know. Because if you say a lyric and you could say who it is just off the top of your head, ain't nothing to talk about. Okay. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't fucking with no broke niggas. Who's that? She give me money. Who's that? See? That's how you know, bro. But these young motherfuckers don't understand that. I'm saying songs. I'm not saying the name. I'm saying the songs. I'm saying the lyrics. What lyric has Drake dropped in this beef or battle with Kendrick that is a quotable? None. Nothing that he said was quotable, bro. It's just like with everybody. Oh well, shit. Chris Brown had the best diss song out of everybody. He's killing because he killed Quavo. Okay, what did Chris Brown say? Quavo lost that shit because, and I said it before on the other live, how Quavo lost it. He didn't lose it by what Chris Brown was saying. Chris Brown had an advantage. Quavo fucked up. Okay, and the reason how he fucked up is because when he put out a rap song and you put a rap song back, you validated Drake as a rapper. You let him in your lane. You're saying he's an equal. He already won. You fucked up. You shouldn't have never came back with a rap song. You should have came back with a fucked up singing song. You should have sung. You should have been like, man, this nigga's over here trying to rap. Let me get in his lane to make it look ridiculous. Niggas ain't smart. They ain't strategic, bro. They got dummies blind leading the blind. If I was his manager, if I was Quavo's manager and Chris Brown came up with that fucking rap and came up with that scathing ass shit, I would have came back with a fucked up singing song saying all the shit that I said. The same beat, I would have sung it though. Same lyrics, I would have sang it. Okay? Because you're validating. You don't validate motherfuckers, dog. You don't give them the go ahead. It's like giving somebody, they got the gun and then you give them the bullets. You don't give them the bullets. That's just stupid. That was dumb on Quavo's part. Dude, you're a rapper. You got platinum songs as a rapper. Chris Brown don't got no platinum songs as a fucking rapper, dude. Now he's got a whole new career because now he's being respected as a rapper. Even though Chris Brown did rap before he sung. But just because you got a skill set don't mean that you get to fucking be me, nigga. Motherfuckers are stupid. I wouldn't have never came back with a rap song after that. I would have made a singing song and shit. I would have said the same shit, but I would have sung it and people would have been like, it sounds horrible. Yeah, I mean, shit, this nigga's rapping. I might as well sing. I would have humiliated him that way. Yeah, you're gonna let a nigga that can't rap, nigga that ain't a rapper rap. How come I can't come over here and sing? Would have been a different look. But like I said before, people ain't strategic like I am. Young blood, what's going on? What's happening? Fierce Raider going in. Yeah, there's some brothers in Memphis trying to bring break dancing back. I mean, shit, dude. I mean, might as well. Might as well, dude. Watch Raider, there was fire in training day. Like I said, too many quotables. Fambo. Watch Raider, J. Cole let the culture down by apologizing. But I understand why he did. Because when the dust settles, somebody in this situation is going to lose credibility forever. Doesn't mean that their career's over. It just means that somebody's losing credibility. Somebody at the end of this shit is not going to be, their draw's going to be shitty. Somebody got skid marks in their drawers after this shit is over. Now, like I said before, rabid fans and what they call super fans, they're going nowhere. But credibility-wise, somebody's going to go down. And I'm willing to believe it ain't going to be Kendrick. I believe it's not going to be Kendrick. Because Kendrick is going to stick to the rules. Kendrick is not doing anything outside of the rules. Okay? Kendrick's not trolling. Kendrick's not taking pictures with fucking Compton College on it. He's not motherfucking putting movie quotes up on his IG. He's rapping. He's keeping it by the rules. And everybody else is all the extra. Buddy's trolling. Buddy wore a shirt. Buddy, he did this. Ha, ha, ha. Kendrick's like, I'm in the booth. That's it. That's what I'm saying. People ain't gonna respect somebody that's playing it right. It's all the extra shit. It's all what we call rah-rah shit. All that other rah-rah shit motherfuckers doing. We don't give a fuck about that, dog. The fight is sanctioned at 140. That was what we agreed to. We're gonna fight with 12-ounce gloves. The fight is gonna be it's gonna be here. Devin Haney comes in at the right weight. Ryan Garcia comes in 3.5 pounds overweight. Dude, I thought we were doing this. Fuck it. You could just take the money. All right, man, I'm gonna make a extra $1 million. I think he made an extra $1 million too. Okay, cool. We're gonna fight. Dude, you go in there, you beat his ass. 2 weeks later, you failed 2 drug tests. Dude, can you do anything fucking right by the rules, nigga? Can you do anything right? That's what I'm saying. Drake, AI's voice, Tupac's voice, Tupac's estate comes in and says, take that shit off, we're suing you. Take it off. Snoop used his voice, that nigga's alive, you didn't even ask him. Come on, dude. Are we rapping? What the fuck we doing? You got a Compton Community College shirt on, you put it on your social media. Dude, are we rapping or are we fucking wearing clothes? Why you think he says, I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress. I hate all that shit because I ain't got shit to do with hip hop. I mean, come on, dog. Can't help everybody, though. Boy, Kloss in the house. Social media died here. Ad libs, drug addiction, 4 pillars of the new hip hop. Yeah. These motherfuckers love getting fucked up, love being high. Percocet, Molly Percocet. Come on, dog. Do, 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 do. Percocet, Molly Percocet. Come on, dog. We would have never. Like being a, I mean, how many people have died, and salute to them? How many people have these young rappers have died by drugs, bro? How many have died? Juice World, he died. Drugs. Motherfucking what's that kid's name? The white kid, I liked him, dog. What's that kid's name that he overdosed here in LA, man? What was his name? Y'all know his name, man. White kid could spit. I liked him. He died. What was it? Little Xan died. What was that? What kid was his name? I can't think of his name, man, but you know who I'm talking about. I like that kid, man. That kid could rap. And he could play. He could play instruments too, man. J. Cole ain't like Kendrick. They built different, I agree. I was to say, times change, bro. They do, dog. Times do change. But like I said before, man, you don't get to cheat and then get credit from me. Just because times change don't mean values change. That's the problem. You guys think since times change that the values don't change. Values don't change, bro. Being a good person isn't about times changing. If you're doing fucked up shit, you don't get to say you're the nice guy. Because times have changed. Nah, dude. It's always wrong to steal an old lady's purse. Okay? I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if you're starving to death. It's always wrong to hit an old lady over the head and take her shit. It was wrong in 1600s. It is wrong in 1800s. It's wrong in the 1900s. Okay? Wrong is wrong, dog. Fuck times. Gotta have some decorum around here. Okay? Yeah. Jay-Z, Jesse, Jeff got school. Yeah, it can still be, but it's not appreciated, though. Okay. Riggedy rap to the hibbity hop. Yep. Jose, there's still people that do it, but not properly like before dinosaur age. It doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter, dude. I'm sitting here watching the replay of the, like right now, dog. I'm sitting right now watching the replay of this right here. Times have changed. You know what hasn't changed? The object of the game is to put the ball in the cylinder more than the other team puts the ball in the cylinder. You don't let them put the ball in your cylinder. The goal that they're shooting on is your goal. That ain't changed. Y'all motherfuckers think the rules changed. Nah. Football is damn near 140 years old. The NFL is 103 years old. You know what the object is? The object is don't let somebody score on your fucking goal. Times have changed. People are bigger. People are faster. The rules of the game is the object of the game is to make sure the other team doesn't score more than yours. No matter what rules they change, the kickoff rule, the tuck rule, the baby mama rule, whatever the fuck they do, the object is still to score more points than the other team. Some rules don't change. Y'all can call it the Stone Age, the drug age. I don't give a fuck what you call it. The new Jack age. The deal is some rules are the rules, bro. Some rules don't get dated. You don't get the way y'all motherfuckers talk, Jose Soto. Y'all talk like you play your favorite team plays an entire football game. You score no points, and the other team scores 3 points, and you get to talk about we won. We won. How'd you win? New rules, man. Times change. Dinosaur, man. It's all about not scoring no points. It's all about who has the lowest score. Them motherfuckers scored too much. We win. Come on, dude. You guys sound ridiculous. Sound ridiculous with that shit. Some rules don't change, bro. Yeah, hip hop is dead. I agree. Sad. Yeah. Man, politics, bro. They over there eating fat. Oh, a lot of money over here listening to that crap. Broke. Hey, dude, I ain't broke. I got a motherfucking winding staircase in my house. Okay. You might be new around here, Jose. You go out to my pool area when I go out there and I do my lives. You be seeing nothing but ass and titties out of my shit. I ain't broke. I don't give a fuck what they do. But when I was broke, I still had the same values and the same decorum. Being mad because somebody's getting fat off of the rules don't mean shit. You have to have a belief system, bro. And the problem with a lot of motherfuckers, especially dudes, is that they lose their belief system because they see other people winning. Shit is hard, bro. It's hard to see motherfuckers that's doing the wrong thing winning and you keep doing the right thing. Trust me, shit is hard. It's hard as fuck. Okay. I had to fucking fight that shit, bro. I had boys that they was out there slanging and they had shit. Them motherfuckers had money. They had the nice cars, had the nice systems in it, had the rims on their shit, had all the hoes they wanted because they fucking would spend money. They had the dopest shoes, clothes, sweatsuits, chains. And my ass is fucking looking in my wallet and I'm like, I blew on my shit, fucking dust flew out that bitch. Okay. And they knew it. And guess what? Them motherfuckers was like, I still had shit, but I didn't have no money. I had a nice car, I had shit, because my parents gave me shit. Their parents was like, okay, as long as you in school, you're gonna go the first day of school, you're gonna have a brand new whip and you go. Like I had shit, but I had a budget. Like I couldn't just do whatever. Yeah, I had a nice car. I was in college. I was in the dorms, but guess what? I had no money to do nothing else. Like I had my meals was already paid for, so I had my tickets. So I go in there. I couldn't go get no fucking pizza. I couldn't go. I ain't had no money like that. My shit was books and this, that, and the other. Man, my boys had money, dog. And I'm hanging with them. I not even have to pay for nothing. We going to the movies they paying for. We going to the McDonald's. They get whatever you want, Shaq. Fill my gas tank up. Do all that shit because I had a nice car. And it became a matter of time before them motherfuckers tried me. Came over there, man, them motherfuckers put $500 in my pocket. They gave me $500, bro. They would give me money. Like, hey, man, take me here. Give me like $30 to take them to the 7-Eleven. They had that kind of money. Like, hey, man, take me to the store. Okay, take me to the store. Here, dog, here's some gas money. Like, you give me $30. Man, fuck it. One of my boys like, shit, I don't like tens. That was his thing. That's why he was always giving me money. He kind of much 10, man. Shaq, take this shit. I don't want no fucking tens in my 10. I don't want this shit. He take the tens out and throw the tens at me. Then it got to the point where he's like 20s. I don't shit. I only allow a certain amount of 20s. He was just trying to get. I started getting used to having money. See, the motherfuckers don't understand you, dog. I'm 18, 19 years old. I'm used to starting to have money. Now I got a couple hundred. Like, fuck. School's paid for, dorms paid for, books paid for. I got fucking $200 and shit. Like, I start liking that shit. Hey, girl, you want to go get some pizza? Hey, I start having some money. I'm like, shit, I got a couple $100. Niggas is giving me money. Yeah. Did that shit for a few months. I said, yeah, I like having some money. Do Jordans come out? I'm going, just getting the jokes. I'm like, I'm good. I like this shit. Them niggas is taking all the risks. They're the ones slaying. I'm just fucking kicking it. Until they came to me and they gave me $500. Like, here, man. What do you think I did? You think I just said cool and put it in my pocket? I was like, wait a minute. This ain't no 20s. I said, it's $500. Yep. What's this for? Oh, that's to get you started, dog. It's time for you to come on into the family. All that time they were giving me that money was getting me used to having money. When you don't have no shit, it ain't no big deal when you start getting used to it. They gave me $500 and told me they're starting me up. Here, man, it's an advance, man. I was like, yeah, I didn't have to think about it. You know why? Because even though I was that age and I wanted what they had, I knew that I wasn't going to get it that way. I gave them money back. I said, I can't do that. I'm good. And one of my boys started fucking laughing his ass off because they had a side bet. So try to tell you how your boys will fuck your shit up and how they think. My one boy, he won $500. He won the $500 because he bet that I wouldn't take it. He bet Shaq's not gonna do it. I'm a bet. I bet you 500 he won't. And they're like, oh, he's gonna take it. He know how it feels to have money. He told me later. They told me the whole story. All of them told me, dog. They all told me. My boy said, Shaq, thanks, nigga. I won $500 from these motherfuckers. I told them you weren't gonna do it. I'm like, oh, nigga, oh man, shit. You motherfuckers is playing with me. Yeah. Well, my boy did give me $100 out of that shit though. He's like, here, nigga, it's $100, nigga. Fuck it, you want me 400. So that's what I'm saying, dog. You gotta have morals. You gotta have a fucking code. You guys, you want to talk about this old shit? That old shit to keep you alive. That old shit your grandmother told you works, man. You want to walk around here and be dumb? Be dumb. Okay. Watch Raider says DJ will play Sexy Red like 5 times, play one Kendrick song. Yeah, that's funny, dog. Fucked up, dog. Pusha T destroyed Drake. But Drake was able to use the big bank, take little bank effect with Pusha. Pusha ain't on his level. Like it's like, man, this guy, man, he ain't on my level, man. He ain't accomplished enough. That's how he used it. He basically shamed him and said he wasn't on his level. So why should I respond to somebody who can't even fucking make a hit song? I mean, he had grinding, but what else did he have? And guess what? The fans ate it up. He's not on his level. We shouldn't be talking to him. Dude, anybody's up for the challenge. Did you guys see Tombstone? Remember that movie Tombstone? I just watched that, dude. I got all these channels on here, dog. I mean, matter of fact, I don't even want to watch this shit no more. Let me go through some of my channels. I got everything, bro. Like, I got all the Cinemax channels, all the HBO channels. I mean, I got everything, dog. I legitimately got everything on here. And I've been watching these old ass movies, bro, because they be on in the middle of the day. And I was watching Tombstone. I hadn't seen that movie since it came out. Man, anybody that wanted to challenge the fastest gun in the West was getting the smoke. I don't know where you guys are getting this. This person isn't on the level to be. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Man, back in them days, dude, you challenge the fastest motherfucker. You're like, hey, I heard you the fastest gun in the West. I think I'm faster. Hey, man, I don't know if you want to do that. That's Doc Holliday and shit. Man, fuck Doc Holliday. I'm faster than him. All right, meet me at dawn and shit. And we take 10 paces. And then we turn around and shit. And then we draw and somebody's going to be dead. And it's going to be the motherfucker that came up talking shit. That's how hip hop's supposed to be. Anybody who thinks, doesn't matter what your status, how many hits you got, who's this, how many bitches you got, how many cars you got, how many mansions you got, fuck all of that. Nigga, you want to fucking rhyme with me? You want to rhyme against me? Okay. No, they don't do that no more, dog. Too much to lose. Okay. It was just like with one of my favorite movie series is John Wick. They had the John Wick 5. What happened at the end? It was dueling pistols, bro. And what did they do for all you guys? It's old. They went to the old days. They went to the old rules. That's what made it dope. Everybody's a fucking assassin. Everybody in that whole shit. All assassins, all of them murderers, but they still had rules. The high table, this and that. These are the rules. Uh, uh, you know, you get the excommunicado and all of that shit. That's why I liked it because they still had fucking rules, bro. And that's the thing that killed me about a lot of you young dudes. A lot of you young guys are walking around, and I say young, I say it respectfully. But anybody that's, any of y'all that's you were born after 1983, you young. A lot of y'all, man, you guys don't understand how important it is to fucking have that. Okay, you got to be able to walk away from some shit or tell a motherfucker I ain't doing it, even if it means you fired, even if it means she's leaving, even if it means you being threatened. Sometimes you just got to say I ain't doing it. No, like you got to do that shit. You can't be having your boss fucking talking to you any kind of way. Like you got to really tell him like, look, you don't be talking to me any kind of way. Okay, like you gonna have to talk to me like you got some fucking sense. Like you gonna have to say some shit. You gonna have to be willing to say he gonna get rid of you. Where you got to be able to say that. You got to be willing to say, look, man, fuck all of that, man. You better watch how you talk to me, man. That ain't part of the job description. Like she keeps threatening to leave you. You might as well just say, fuck it. I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm out of here. Grab your shit and don't come back. Like you gotta have that in you, and a lot of y'all don't have that in you, man. And then you mad because we have it. There's certain shit I don't give a fuck. I've had that in me forever. I'm not doing it. Boy won $500 because he knew me better than them. They were like, nah, man, he's fucking, look at how he's acting now. Oh man, shit, a nigga like me with some money, that's all I needed. Shit. But I didn't need it like that. I ain't working for you motherfuckers. No, no. If I was going to be slanging, I'd be doing it on my own. I would have been doing it. I didn't need you niggas. I could have did it myself and kept all the money. Okay. That's crazy. But guess what? Guess what happened a couple of months later? A couple of months later, somebody was graduating from college, getting his bachelor's degree, and 3 motherfuckers was in jail, and it wasn't me. Guess who 3 was in jail out of the 4 of us? I bet you it wasn't me. Because of sloppy behavior. Them motherfuckers got caught up. I didn't. Black Raider said Everlasting Bass was my jam. Yeah, DJ Yella said I'd have destroyed our culture. Hey man, it's our fault. It's our fault, bro. It's our shit. It was our shit, and we commercialized it. I mean, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? When people start offering you money and you don't come from nothing, you don't have nothing, and somebody offers you money for something that you have, you're going to take it. It's like they took it, like they take everything. I was just watching KRS-One, bro, and KRS-One was talking about when he had the South Bronx, for those of us that are from that era. And he had a hit song, the South Bronx, the South Bronx, the South Bronx. He said he wrote that song and he wrote The Bridge Is Over. Dun, 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 the bridge is over, the bridge is over, but bye bye. Those were 2 hit songs that they're battling when they were battling Queensbridge. Okay. And they were going back and forth. Marley Marl's crew and BDP, they were going back and forth, and they were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He said he was homeless when he did both of those songs. He said he was sleeping on the train. Okay. He said he got on the train because nobody knew what they looked like. He said he got on the train and a guy came on with a boom box and they were playing the South Bronx. And he said he was sitting there when the guy came on and everybody was bobbing him. And he said he was sitting there acting like he didn't have no expression. He says because he didn't want anybody to even think it was him. Nobody knew what he looked like, but he was homeless and he had a hit song on the fucking radio and everybody was playing it and he's sleeping on the train. And he's like, man, I just kind of just sat there. I didn't have no expression because I didn't want nobody to know that it was me. That's some shit. You got a hit song and you're homeless? You got 2 hit songs and you're homeless? Come on, dog. Maddox says the best rapper is white. Thoughts? Oh man, don't come on here with that, dog. Eminem ain't white. He's a rapper. Eminem ain't got color. Don't got shit to do with it. It's you guys that want to make that shit an issue. It's always that, man. And, you know, it's like motherfuckers want to come in and start trying to make it about being white or being whatever, dog. Okay. Let me show you how intelligent I am, Maddox. Let me show you how genius I am. I'm going to say some shit to you right now. Okay? For all y'all that want to throw that, the best rapper's white. What do you think? Because I'm black. You think I'm black, I'm going to be biased? That I'm not going to say that Eminem would toss anybody. But that's not what it's about because the guy himself, it's you motherfuckers that talk about him being white and being the best. You know what he says? The guy himself, the guy who's actually doing it, he says, I'm a guest. That's the difference. Because even though he'll battle anybody, he still has respect. Eminem respects the culture. Eminem knows he's white and he's in this game, but he's respected because he put the work in. He doesn't run around saying, I'm white, I'm the best. That's what you guys do. Because you want to try to attach yourself to him. Because why? Because you're probably white and you want to attach yourself to somebody who's white, who's doing something in a predominantly black thing. That ain't got nothing to do with Eminem. That got to do with you, homie. That ain't got shit to do with M. Because M says, I'm a guest in hip hop. Okay? But let me say something to you. The best basketball player is black. Thoughts? Hip hop was invented by black folks. Basketball was invented by a white man. Best basketball player is black. Your thoughts? See, don't fuck with me. I'm too smart. True or not? Basketball wasn't invented by a black man. He was invented by a Canadian. You understand that basketball was invented in Canada. It wasn't invented in the United States. But the best basketball player in a sport that was invented by a Caucasian person is black. What is your thoughts about that? Doesn't hit the same, does it? It don't hit the same, dog. It sounds ridiculous, don't it? It sounds about the same as what you just said because it didn't have nothing to do with who was white or who was black. It mattered who had the skills. Like I said, man, you can't make this shit up, dog. Okay. I'm about to get out of here. No, I wanted to say that to Matrix Fierce because that's the kind of shit that they don't expect to hear from a black man. He came in here, thought he was gonna size a nigga up because I'm black and I'm gonna get all offended. Dude, I just told you, bro. I just gave you a scenario that you just gave me. You think that I ain't gonna say Eminem ain't the best rapper. He is one of the best rappers ever exist, but that doesn't, the guy himself knows he's a guest. He has respect for the culture. You don't have any respect for the culture. But I just threw a question at you. How a white man invented basketball and the best basketball player is black. How do you feel about that? So you didn't have nothing to say about that shit. But that's just how it works. Okay. I'm just scrolling on y'all. Let me get down, man, because I've been on here a long time. 3.5 hours, bro. Zero said, M's the GOAT, no debate. Jordan's the GOAT, no debate. Like I said, bro, like we can keep going. Like, y'all want to make this a race thing? We can do that. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, bro. If you guys want to do the white and black thing and white man is the best rapper, okay. How many black men are the best in a sport that black people didn't invent? You don't want to do that, dog. You're going to lose. When you want to play that game, you're going to lose. You're going to lose, bro. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, dog. This has been done. This has been done. You're when people start talking like that, you're going to lose that battle. You're going to lose that one. 50 years ago this month, Hank Aaron hit his 715th home run to beat Babe Ruth's record. That was in 74. That was 50 years ago. Do you know that man got death threats? He was being called all kinds of N-words, and he was going to get killed if he broke Babe Ruth's record and all of that shit, and threatened his family, threatened his kids and all of that shit. What did he do? When that ball went over that fucking plate, do you think he fucking missed it, or do you think he knocked that shit over the fucking wall? Like I said, dog, you guys are gonna fuck around and not win this shit. You're gonna lose fucking with me. That man had every threat in the world. They thought that shit was gonna work. But when that fucking white baseball was thrown over that white plate, a black man dusted that shit and broke the record. And when he was running around the bases, going to third, two white teenagers came out and patted him on the back and ran with him to third base. Because everybody doesn't give a fuck about what the fuck you're talking about when you're talking about race. They only want to talk about your performance. That's all. Be white, purple, gray, polka dotted, spotted, striped, don't mean shit. If your ass is performing, you're going to get applause. If you are the best motherfucker, you're the best motherfucker. That's it. Only you guys care about what color they are. We don't care. Okay? That's the point. But you're going to lose that one if you want to try to pose questions to me. I'm going to definitely put it right back on you and get you to look foolish, because you're going to look foolish doing that. Raider Rob in the house. What's going on? Okay. Let me get these clowns out of here. I got to get this clown out of here. This clown's on here. Let me get rid of these motherfuckers. Never to come back. Okay. Fambo in the house. Let me get some of these clowns out of here. Like I said before, everybody's not going to make it, you guys. Some people aren't going to make it in life. They're just going to wind up. You know how you see people and you be like, damn, how did this motherfucker wind up sleeping in a field of dog shit? It starts like little shit like this is how it starts. Killer said, have you heard the South Park episode when the new generation hears old generation's music? No, I didn't hear that. I didn't see that one. Gave you a new perspective. Yeah, man. Fierce Check. What do you think about the new drill rap they're doing these days? I don't have a problem with what the kids are doing. I'm very on top of it. Like, I'm very on top of all these new artists, dog. Like, I'm on top of it. I'm not the uncle. I'm the cool uncle. I'm not the uncle. Oh, this shit is horrible, blah, blah, blah. Because I had to hear it. No, I think it's cool. I think the new drill shit is cool, man. Like that new song at Fisher that came out, man. That shit is dope. Them kids are being innovative. Okay, I like it. I like what they're doing, dog, because They're creating something. And I think it's kind of fucked up that older generations, they think that the creation stopped with them and they don't want these kids to create. These kids are gonna create. They're gonna go and they're gonna do their own thing. The reason why lyricism has dropped down is because my generation and your generations didn't pass it on. Didn't pass the skill on me. People still trying to rhyme. Jay's in his 50s rapping. Kanye's damn near 50s rapping. Motherfuckers is 49, 50 years old rhyming still putting up albums and shit. Okay? They're still competing. They're still in the game. So they didn't teach the kids how to fucking put together 16 bar verse. They didn't teach the kids how to have cadence. They didn't teach the kids how to have flow. They didn't teach them what a double entendre. They didn't teach these kids how to do mental gymnastics with the raps. They didn't teach them how a lot of shit. They didn't teach them that. So guess what they did? They fucking did it their way, which is not being lyrical, being catchy. I'll tell you this right now, Fierce. Here's what I say about it. And I remember I was talking to some of the older homies about it in the barber shop. And the niggas in the barber shop didn't like what I said. This shit nowadays, these niggas can't rap. These little motherfuckers is horrible, blah, blah, blah. They don't have lyrics, this and that. And you know what I said? They said, well, what you think? Is what I said. I said we were better lyricists, but they write better songs. These kids write better songs than we did. Without a doubt, their songs are better. Oh no, they're not. These songs is garbage, blah, blah, blah. I said, you ain't even listening what the fuck I'm saying. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying, dude. These kids know how to write a better hook. Their shit sticks longer. And they involve the audience. They involve the audience, bro. You're out there trying to impress the audience. You're out there trying to show your prowess. You're out there trying to motherfucking show how good you are, because that's what you had to do. These kids don't have to show you. They look at, are you participating? Their crowd, their participation. You watch these kids' concerts, these motherfuckers know the lyrics all the way through because the songs are hook heavy. They're hook heavy, bro. They're going to fucking ride that hook, and the shit's going to be repetitive, and it's going to be simple, and it ain't going to be no fucking shit that they can't say, and they better. Because when you do a song, the song is about the audience. The song is not about your skill set. And I said that shit, niggas was like, you kind of right, dog. Yeah, you kind of. No, man, it's bullshit. They didn't want to hear me, dog. I said, just because your ass could fucking, everything every word that rhymes with orange. Try to find a word that rhymes with orange. There is no word that rhymes with orange. That's why I said that word. I know you're thinking, there's no word that rhymes with orange, bro. None. Not one word. Okay? No, you go through all 26 letters. You will not find a word that rhymes with orange. These kids want to say what you're saying. They want to feel like they are the part of the song. So they write better songs than us. So when you talk about drill, the songs are better. The lyrics are horrible, but the songs are better, dog. They're better songs. Okay. Yeah. Derek Galloway, Stop Shack, you just said they pulled their panty lines. Yeah. Hey, dog, I got to say, dog. Hey, dog, I got quotables, bro. I got quotables, man. So you're not a fan of drill music. I like all music, bro. As long as it got some feel to it. I'm not a fan of it either, but these youngers is where I say love the shit they do. Watch this. I'm so cold I block motherfuckers on other people's channels. That's real talk. Yeah, drill music is something else, man. I'm just scrolling you guys because it's getting late. Yeah, she actually lone wolf status. Yeah, low vibration abuses to me. I like it. I like some of it. You know, I mean, like I said, man, I'm a cool uncle, dog. Like I need to know what's popping. I'm the uncle to say, "Oh, Uck, you don't know about that. You don't know about that Griselda." I look at them like my nephews and nieces always saying some stupid shit. Yeah, Uck, you don't know nothing about that Griselda though. You old, you don't know nothing about the Griselda. I say, "Oh, Benny the Butcher," and they fall out. Ah, what you know about Benny the Butcher? I said, what do I know about them Buffalo, New York niggas? Damn, Monk, I ain't even gonna front. You know everything. Don't come over here trying to shame me, man. I start naming songs and shit. They like, damn, Monk, I didn't even think you fuck with them. I said, that's why you leave me to think. You don't do the thinking. I do the thinking. Stop thinking. That's the problem. You're thinking when you shouldn't be. I mean, it happens here all the time. You got people thinking for no reason. You're not in a position to think. You're supposed to be learning. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading what you guys are saying. Got talking about Biggie and Pac. I'm scrolling. Uh, English Infidel says subs don't matter as much as views. It all depends. It all depends. Your subs are views doesn't necessarily mean returning views. That's the thing. So it's best to have subscribe. If I had a choice between subscribers and views, I take subscribers because subscribers are going to be more consistent. You might go viral. You might have a video that goes viral, but you're not going to get paid because you don't have enough subs. Like if you get on here and you put a video up and it goes to a million views, you get a million views on a video and you only have like 20 subscribers, YouTube's going to run commercials on all that shit and they're going to keep it all. Like, so you got to have subscribers, bro. You know, views is cool, but if you're not in the YouTube partnership program and you're not getting revenue from your videos, then you're just fucking talking and giving up $1 million videos for a million view videos for nothing. So I'd rather have the subscribers than the views, bro. Somebody says, what do you want, 1 million subscribers or 1 million views? I'm taking 1 million subs. I'm talking about Pac. Yeah, close the screen door. Yeah. Yeah, I see you guys. You guys are going talking about Pac, man. I got a couple of Pac stories. Damn dudes in the Baltimore car in the rolling 30s. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to do that when you're in Baltimore. My wife's from B-more. Yeah, folks that went to Pac at Dunbar High School in Baltimore. Yeah, I mean, shit, man. I got married. I got married in Baltimore, man. Me and my wife, we got married in Baltimore, and we got married at the Hubie Blake Center in Baltimore. You know what's right around the corner? The Baltimore School of the Arts that Pac and Jada Pinkett went to. Come on, dog. I know B-more. I got married in B-more. Okay, it's in Mount Washington section of Baltimore. I got married a block away from the Baltimore School of the Arts. My wife was going to go there, but she wound up going to all girls school instead. Okay, so I definitely know what you're talking about. I know where Dunbar is. My wife's my wife's aunt lives right in those projects, right next to Dunbar High School. And I'm telling you, dog, I ain't never been to her aunt's house. We've driven past. She goes, "Oh, my aunt lives over there." I was like, yeah. rough like a motherfucker over there. It's rough over there, dog. Okay, skip kicking skyscrapers in the videos. You're talking about the New York video. I love that song. You know what's you know? Okay, I got this to show you my prowess with Watch Raider. You know why that song pissed off New York so bad? Where they shot the video where they were getting shot at. When they shot the video in New York, people think it's because they were kicking down the buildings. That's not why. It's part of the reason, but not really. That beat, Durner, 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 that beat, okay, was made by DJ Pooh. Okay? That beat, Biggie rapped on that beat for a St. Ives commercial. Biggie rapped on that beat on a St. Ives commercial a year before, which is why the Dog Pound wanted to rap on that beat. Right? That is a St. Ives commercial. Biggie's first St. Ives commercial used that same fucking beat a year before. Suge had the brilliant idea of taking that same beat, since it was what, made by a West Coast producer, DJ Pooh, and have them niggas rap on it saying, New York, New York, big city of dreams. And the radio station up there, Power 106, not Power 106, what's it out there in New York? Is that my right about Power? No, I think Power 106 is here. Whatever that big ass station that motherfucking Breakfast Club is on. I think it's Power 106, if I ain't mistaken. We're playing the shit out of it. And Biggie called into the radio station. Biggie Smalls himself called into the radio station and said, yo, man, I don't know how y'all letting these niggas come over here, man, singing a New York song and shit. Y'all letting that go. And that's why them niggas was shooting at them motherfuckers at the shoot. Because Biggie caught on the fucking radio and said something about it, because Biggie didn't like the fact that he rapped on that beat first. See, I know every fucking thing, because you know that's true. That's exactly what happened. Motherfuckers think, oh, it's because they were kicking down buildings. They didn't see the video till the video was done. How'd they know they were kicking down buildings? They didn't know that. They knew that Biggie rapped on that beat. And what made it fucked up was the fact that Biggie could have rapped on any beat, but he didn't care if it was a West Coast beat. He liked the beat. Like I said, man, motherfuckers just like, he wasn't worried about it. We was in the middle of the East Coast, West Coast feud. Biggie was like, that beat is dope. I'm rapping on that bitch. And he rapped on it. Year later, Suge said, we're going to rap on, I'll just use that same beat. Talking about New York. We're going to fly to New York and film the video. Shit. Biggie got on the phone and squashed that. Egalitarian says, Ryan Garcia's victory to be ruled no contest. Needs to be. Reading what you guys said, man. Yeah, Forte. Yeah, rapping Forte's the legend. Okay. Yeah, got you. Yeah, I got you. Watch Raider talking about the 60s. I'm just scrolling, you guys. My MySpace was Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all in one. It was. Okay. Yeah, my battery's going low too, man. I got to get up out of here. I'm about to turn on some movies. Chill. Family sleep. Good to see y'all on here, man. Get up the fuck up out of here, man. We talked a lot longer than I thought we were going to talk. Oh, shit. We've been talking a long time. I'm scrolling, just looking at what you guys are saying. Yeah, Mac Miller. That's what it is. I couldn't think of his name. Thank you, you guys. I couldn't think. I liked him. Was Mac Miller white? Was Mac Miller white? Since we're talking about who's white, like being white really means something. Like you dope, man. Mac Miller was dope as fuck. I like that kid. I saw him on the Tiny Desk. They got this thing on here called Tiny Desk. And I saw this motherfucker on Tiny Desk, and he had Thundercat playing bass for him and shit, and he was playing the Rhodes piano and was rapping at the same. Fucking dope as fuck. He had Thundercat playing bass, and he was playing keys and rapping at the same time with a fucking drummer and shit. I'm like, this nigga was fucking tight. You think I care he's white? I don't give a fuck. I don't care what color you are, dog. That's like me saying, oh man, shit, I don't like Luka Doncic because he's white. Motherfucker, I love Luka. Luka lighting niggas up. You crazy? I low-key like Jokic. I just don't like the fact he keeps fucking the Lakers up. But I low-key like that motherfucker. Like with me, I don't care, dog. Are you good or are you not? I don't care, bro. Don't come over here talking about color to me. I don't care. Some of the most downest people I ever known don't look nothing like me, bro. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna keep it gangster, dog. I done had white folks go to bat for me when no black person would even lift a finger to help a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Had my back, bro. Trust me. Shit. Yeah, my father told me when I was motherfucking 10 years old, every brother ain't a brother. My dad told me that shit a long time ago. Then when motherfuckers showed me they was snakes in the grass, I fucking was cool. I wasn't upset. It's like, yeah, you always had that little sneaky behavior. Like I said, dog, color don't mean shit. That's just a designation to separate folks. Okay? A lot of y'all fall for that shit. It be your own that'll take you out first. They'll be the ones to take you out first, bro. It be the ones that you think that just because y'all the same when it comes to that, don't mean shit. Okay. Yeah. Make sure that motherfucker makes sense. There you go. Times change, values don't change. There you go. That's another quotable. I'm a walking thesaurus. I'm a walking quote machine. Like I said, man, motherfuckers be getting this shit fucked up. It's like a lot of it has to do with the ego. People thinking, oh, shit started with you. Shit didn't start with you. Oh, man, that's old. Motherfucker, 10, 20 years from now, your kid's going to be telling you fucked up. They ain't going to listen to your motherfucking ass. Ain't nothing funnier than that, Fierce. Ain't nothing funnier than being around people long enough to see their kids grow up. Man, I have friends that had they kids was one little girl. My friend, she used to think it was funny that her daughter would cuss people out, would cuss out grown people. She thought that shit was hilarious. And when they were around me, I said, don't be doing that stuff around me. And, telling her, no, that's not right. Oh, it's funny as hell when she cussing. I said, yeah, when it ain't gonna be funny as hell when she cuss you out. Fucking 12, 13 years later, cussing her mama out, calling her mama bitch and hoe. She don't listen to me. It was funny when she was cussing people out at 3 and 4 years old and shit. Now she cussing your ass out. See, you can't make this shit up. I didn't feel sorry for you. Okay? Yeah, Mac Miller. I like Mac, dog. I liked him, dog. Yeah, Denzel Curry can rap, dog. Corey, I was in Vegas for the draft party. I was there. I went to the draft party, dog. Oh, you talking about the draft party at the club. It looked like it was fat over there, dog. Appreciate the invite. Prime example, baseball. I just said that. Motherfuckers always want to talk about Eminem being white. Dude, that ain't a flex. It's not a flex, bro. Eminem, all his friends were black, bro. Proof was his best friend who got murdered. That was his best friend. All they did was rap. Like, dude, he has the skill set to put in the work. Why is white guy? You guys motherfuckers think that's a flex? Well, the best rapper's white. I said, well, the best basketball player is black. Is that a flex? See, think about it that way. Okay. When they had the peach, when they had the damn peach basket with the hole in it, they didn't think that a bald-headed motherfucker from the University of North Carolina with his tongue hanging out was gonna be the GOAT. You didn't think about that. See, I'll make you think. You don't come over here start putting rhetoric out there thinking that that's a flex. That ain't a flex, bro. Okay, y'all be tripping. Yeah, I like South Central Cartel. I got albums from them, dog. Got you. See you guys on here. Yeah, doing the right thing is hard. Yeah, got you. Like Mike Jones. Yeah, you don't grind, you don't eat. Facts. $30 back in them days was shit, dog. Shit, I remember when gas was like $1.79 or $1.60 something. I go to Arco, get $1.69 gas or shit. Like $5, you can get some shit done, dog. $5, you can get some shit done. With $5, I could put 3 in the gas tank. That'll give me at least a quarter tank of gas. And then I have $2 and I can go to Jack in the Box and get me 2 orders of the 99-cent tacos and shit. Okay, and I had some motherfucking pennies in the middle of the damn shit. Okay, shit, that'd be like 212. I had me 4 tacos and a quarter tank of gas and shit. I could do something. I could at least get the old girl's house. Old girl gave me some money or some shit, or the food or some shit. I can get around. Okay, like I said, all my shit was paid. I had no excuse, but I didn't want to be at campus all fucking day. I'm trying to run around. They give me $30, and I ain't got to spend no money. It's just 30. Dude, I'm not even fronting, dude. How the fuck you live 2 blocks away from 7-Eleven? You tell me to give you a ride and you give me $30, bro. Here, dog. It's $30. Man, I don't fuck with tens. You gonna give me 3 tens, nigga? To take you a block up the street? It ain't even hot. It ain't even raining. Yeah, I'm taking that. But that 500 I ain't taking. All right. Yeah. Yeah, kid, yeah, fucking around. Drug dealers give you money, then they disappear. That shit happens. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you already know. Motherfuckers are scared to lose, bro. Stephen Chow, what's up? Okay, I see you guys. I'm just scrolling. Harper said, my dude, my eyes are flying everywhere. Dude, I'm in my house. Why I'm looking around my house? When you got 20-foot ceilings and shit, motherfucker, do you see this skylight up here, dog? My fucking ceiling is 25 feet in the air. From the floor to the roof of my fucking spot is a room, nigga. It's probably bigger than the room you sleeping in. I live with 25-foot ceilings. Yeah, I'm looking around. It's my house. Who's doing something in my shit? Like I said, man, you can't make this shit up. You're just not used to seeing a black man sitting here doing what I'm doing, chilling on the couch with a fucking winding staircase and 25-foot ceilings with sun windows open. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like I said, these motherfuckers they just can't comprehend. I mean, when you're living in your grandmama's basement and shit and you're smelling dog shit, I can understand. Don't get mad at me because I ain't living like you. You living rough. I ain't living rough. So I can dart my eyes around all I want to. So I'm scared somebody gonna fuck me up in my own shit. Come on, dog. There's some crazy motherfuckers on the internet. I did listen to Kendrick's new song. I like it. Yeah, Bill Russell. My dad says Bill Russell's the GOAT. I'm just reading. Hero Hughes, who cares about pointless shit like this? You do because you're commenting. Let me get these guys out of here. Fambo said splorange, rorange rhymes with orange. You know who can rhyme orange? Eminem. He said nothing rhymes with orange, but you can bend words. And he made it. I seen him do it. Like he said it. He said you can bend the word to make it sound kind of like it. So the way that he enunciated it, it worked. It didn't rhyme, but it worked. See, he warped the words. Like I said, man, that dude deserves all the credit that he gets, but he still says he's a guest. He's never taking it for granted like y'all. You just got pride, got that racial pride. The best rapper is white. Maybe now Chlorogene will go out with me. No, Chlorogene's still not going out with you, dog, because you're still a rough ass redneck, dog, who doesn't bathe regularly. So no matter if Eminem's the best rapper or not, you're still not getting no ass from Chlorogene. She ain't fucking with you, dog. You're still not getting off of fries, bro. Okay, like it's not gonna help your life any. Your life still sucks. That's what it is. I mean, what can we do? Okay, scrolling. Yeah, Bart. Yeah, I'm just rolling. Yeah, you remember when B did that commercial? Yep. Yeah, Fruitvale. Yeah. Rip Oscar Grant, bro. Yeah, Biggie rapped on any beat. Let me tell you something, Fierce Bad. I had a because I'm a music producer. You know, man, I remember, man. I had some rappers come. They had heard about me because you started asking about certain producers. They came to the lab, and I was sitting down talking to them. I was like, "Yo, man." Um, they're like, "Play some beats, bro. Play some beats, man. We heard you got some good shit." And so I was playing different beats and shit. They're like, "Oh man, nah, dog, we don't rap on them kind of beats. Hey man, you got something slower?" And I said, "Yeah, play something slower." "No, you got something slower?" "Yeah." Okay, so, "You got something slower?" I'm like, "Fuck." So the beats were like those dragon beats. We called it slump. Fierce in the Bay Area, we call it slump. Slump records. They wanted that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm like, dude, okay, so we do some records. And then I'm like, dude, we need to have some up tempos and some other stuff. Nah, we don't rap that fast. I'm like, what? I was like, are you guys rappers or are you guys like, what are y'all? Like they only could rap on one kind of beat. They only could rap on one kind of beat, bro. They couldn't rap on any other kind of beats. They couldn't rap on faster tempo beats. I'm like, dude, this stuff's not gonna bump in a club, dog. Like, I mean, it's cool for the car, but you need to have some. I mean, females can't get into it. You need to have some female records. Like, you need to have some records that group. They're like, no, that's some bullshit, man. That ain't us. Needless to say, the motherfuckers never went nowhere. Okay. Yeah, that St. Ass commercial was dope. Yeah, I'm scrolling. Yeah, Tiny Desk is good, bro. Richmond, bro. Yeah, man, the rich. I never met Mac Minister. Much respect to him, though. Am Banks, yeah, I met Am Banks before. Dangerous Crew, yeah, Dangerous Crew, yeah, Am Banks and Richie Rich and all them niggas. Yeah, Mac Minister needs to get out soon. Mike told me that there's already a show called The Downfall of Diddy. Yep, there is. Yeah. Do I think Ryan Garcia is weak? No, I just think he cheated. You know, that ain't good. Yeah, Mac Minister was off the chain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just scrolling, see what you guys are talking about. Oh, good. I'm at the end. Perfect. Yeah, rip the single. All right, man, let me get up out of here. 3 hours and 46 minutes. I mean, what more can I do? Turn on and see what's going on. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. I have to check them filtered.